How we doing, YouTube? You good? You well? You fine? I certainly hope so. We are back. We are here. We are ready to rock and roll by taking our first look at Diablo's Season of Blood. Now, we obviously played through Diablo and story when it first came out. We played through a bit of Season of the something else, whatever the hell it was called, and then this is us checking out the new season, which I think dropped on Tuesday, but we've not really had an opportunity to play it. I think we were able to play it Tuesday night, but we had company, so we did that instead. Fair enough. Alright, so we have vampires everywhere. I mean, more vampires everywhere. Unmask and defeat this new threat. Stop a Bloodfield ritual first to 8, unlock vampiric bonuses, and harness them to create your character's power. But high level bosses for loot and world tier than 3 and 4. New aspects, new items. Okay. See, I did kind of enjoy the rogue. And we obviously had our mage. So, create a new character. So we have the barbarian, the necromancer, the sorcerer, the rogue, and druid. And the barbarian. Necromancer. Sorcerer. And of course the rogue. Oh, we'll try a druid. You're a large fill. You're very large, Phil. The fuck is that? Red fire. No, let's go with that. Sure, we'll do that. We'll skip the jewelry. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, hardcore. Vampire armor terrorizes it. This content unlocks after the campaign, which we've done. Seasonal. Do we want muted? Muted? No, we're not muted. There's audio. There's sound. Did you go veteran or adventurer, Steve? It's been changed. Oh, in Discord. Right, sorry. Hello.
You are... God, you're so dumb.
Usually when people say I'm muted, I always assume in chat. I thought you were still away, so like you would just be watching on your phone or something. Adventurer or veteran? What'd you start on?
2.
2.
Very intuitive name there, Red Leaf.
I thought so.
It started small.
I tried to find the most Celtic looking mark in, but there's not much.
Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
You can't stop the vampires.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry.
Oh, it's starting to seem like
I have fought this plague.
the same
a long
vampires.
time. We need something different. A survivor. With all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming.
Wow. Alright then. It's a very dramatic intro. Alright, so what do we want? Fucking barnacle boy. Alright, so what do we want? What kind of build do we want to go for with a druid?
The most broken one.
Druids. Leveling 1 to 50. The pulverized leveling druid, the landslide leveling druid, or the tornado leveling druid. Tornado sounds like fun.
The landslide's really fun.
Is it?
I've witnessed it. It's glorious.
Well, they all start with Stormstrike. So let's check out this one. So we want Stormstrike to enhance Stormstrike, to Landslide, to Fierce Stormstrike, to Landslide, to Enhanced Landslide, then take away a Landslide and put in Primal Landslide, Bloodhill, Enhance, then Innate, then Landslide. Okay. So that gives us Bloodhill, Shapeshift into a werewolf, and Hill Furiously, healing you for 20% of your maximum life. Stormstrike and Landslide. Alright, Go read the notice board. Then go in a dungeon. No, visit the magistrate's office. I'm a very large man with a very large mace.
Need fear no longer.
I don't want to hear it. I have a great sword on me, a fucking hammer
Don't worry.
on me, and 2 fucking one-hand weapons.
Yeah, I've got a club and a totem that I just carry around with me for some weird fucking reason.
You druids, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You weird fucking druids. Be right back.
It's been so long since we played this. Look for the merchant and Vasily's Reach. Yeah, what's that? Shapeshifters into werebears, you leap from your mount, sound it. Goddamn.
I need more time.
What's the matter? You don't want to turn into a werebear and just ravage everything in your path?
That's for getting off the horse.
Oh, mine like you slam and twirl.
There was a loot goblin.
Already?
Yep.
Well, I can stun him. Where's he at?
Dead.
Never mind.
I literally got off the horse, slammed into the ground, beat the shit out of him, and he was dead. In very quick succession.
Oh, I have a thing that will help for both of us too when we're playing.
Ooh.
Called Rallying Cry.
Ooh.
Bellow a rallying cry. Increase your movement speed by 30% and resource generation by 40% for 6 seconds and nearby allies for 3 seconds.
Nice.
This is it.
I also have this very lovely thing that I can lunge at enemies from like so far away.
Nice. Oh hey,
This fuck over here.
a hole in the ground.
Watch this little fuck. Just
Okay,
oh
that's
yeah, that's one of the seasonal things too, is to clear 8 cellars.
right.
So
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
Oh, my spirit does not just recharge. Into the butthole in the ground.
I can't go into the butthole.
Ah, I got it.
You're on your own in this one.
I've.
It's your own butthole.
It's my own butthole.
I'm too late.
On PlayStation, if you... Do you think I would get banned on PlayStation if I said the word bye and then left? Said bye then left the group chat. What do you mean?
One by. And now you are mine.
Grant, I can die. That is not taking a huge amount of damage from our little druid here. Okay, there we go. This one guy was trying to start stuff with me on Fortnite, so I blocked him on both PlayStation and the game. All I said for in the group chat was a sad face and bye. Nah. If you got some random guy starting shit, then wouldn't worry about it. D4 build. Oh god, there's things there. Okay, so we've got point level 4, so we've spent 10. So we're on just more one side. And poison creeper. After poison creeper, wolves. Hey, look, wolves. Alright, so now I go back and talk to some guy. Or not.
That's the wrong way.
Oh god, yeah, it is.
I need time to do that.
I missed Blink already.
Mm. They nerfed it. You didn't miss it that much.
Oh.
You can't teleport down as much shit as you could before.
Ah.
And you also can't teleport through walls anymore.
That's probably fair. But at the same time,
It's like about your blue goblin.
hey, get back here. Oh hey, you
cleaved him.
told.
I cleaved him in twine.
Always good. Helmets, wraps, big ass axe. Yeah, okay, I'll do. I wouldn't have thought so. I'm here. I mean, why would you get banned for it? Unless you said things to them or did something.
Holy shit.
Well, that got cleared pretty well.
I'm like fucking speed boosting you for levels right now.
Maybe.
You're just flashing in my face constantly.
Which is normally how you like it.
I must wait a moment.
That's very much my main attack is the landslide move. Ah yes, the murmuring ear rules. Forgot about them.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah. Nah, if you never said anything, you got nothing to worry about.
Okay, hang on.
Let's go with a little axe. Oh, we've got 2 points. Alright, so after the wolves, we get ravens. After the ravens, we get more landslide. So what do the ravens do? Raven flies above you and periodically attacks your enemies for 17 damage. Oh, that's a passive. Ah, okay. The active raven is the target area swarmed with ravens, dealing 178 damage over 6 seconds.
That honestly sounds kind of dookie.
Yeah, so it's a companion spell. But so are the wolves. And so is the poison creeper. If I cast the ravens... Oh no, I can have them all.
Yeah, you can have them all. Just...
I can just send a horde of animals at people.
What is that fucking mask?
The one that's on me. I don't know. It gave me it. Like, straight away. Blast wave. The ravens ain't bad. I'll allow it. That was pretty useful. I feel like I'm going slightly the wrong way. I may have taken the long way around. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I get that's easier said than done, but I wouldn't worry too much about it if you don't have to. People can be bellends, yes, that is true, but...
Left an ambush, did he? You, lend me a hand.
It's, yeah. The thing is, people can't just get you bans. There has to be reason. Companies have to do things, they have to look into it. Like, I've been shadow banned on Call of Duty. Activision still looks into it and goes, nah, they're not hacking, and that's it. Sucks all the same that it happens, but...
Came looking for the magistrate too. Please have a look yourself.
It's one of those things. Interact with the crumpled node.
Find something. Let me see.
What did you find?
And with these notes you found, that's a bite mark. You're changing, aren't you? Damn, I don't have the time to spend on this.
You can now obtain vampiric powers. Your new power is in the seasonal tab of your inventory. Activate your powers with pacts from packed armor. Spend potent blood from the option to modify one of 3 randomly chosen powers. Locked powers can be unlocked and unlocked powers can be upgraded. Fair enough. What is going on?
Hang on, I'll fix it.
Hang on. First, if it's two people coming in who are just going to try and wind up and troll, get the fuck out. I got no issue. I don't want to deal with that. If it's an idea of a bad joke and Circle actually does have an issue with it, it's a bad joke. Don't do it. Apologize and move on. Steve's already got his hand primed over the eject button.
Oh, I will ban the fuck out of you in an instant.
Oh, I know. Steve's already hovering over that, and there's, at the moment, no need to. Right, so equip a vampiric power. And how does one do that? Vampiric powers. Place into the sanguine circle. Casting skills heals you for health. I mean, that's not terrible, I suppose. Alright then.
You won't find a better hero.
Alright, so from here, meet someone at the Tomb of the Hollows. Which is all the way down there.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't have any waypoints. Just say when, and I'll teleport to fucking Barnacle Boy. And go. Or is it because I'm on a horse?
I'm good.
No, it wasn't working because I was on a horse, I think.
Look away, look back, I'm on a horse.
Yeah.
Might as well pick up the PvP thing while you're here.
Oh, isn't the guy.
So you feel it too.
It's
I offer
rather
you
than
what
I'm
you
about to become PvP at level like 3.
Hey man.
You? Don't want it.
Who are they? Start shitting on people.
I'm the one that would get shat on. I don't want no Cleveland steamer, alright? You alright over there?
Yeah, just the lovely stuttering.
Ah, yes.
Because
Yes.
this game is also on my external hard drive, so that's probably why that game stutters.
To be fair, my
Also,
horse also couldn't get over the
You
bridge
fuck. I have to order NVMe screws
Didn't come with it?
because you didn't put them back in it when you took your NVMe out.
Really?
Yeah, like the mounts are there for like the 2080 or the 2880 NVMe drives. Like that mount bracket's there, but the screw that holds it down isn't there.
Ah.
Like the little knob nut thing, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I must have kept it. Probably repurposed it for my own. Did you you get an NVMe on Prime Day?
Windows Prime Day.
I don't know. I got an email for a bunch of Prime stuff, basically going like, it's cheap now. Buy it.
Really? Hold on, I'm not. Let me look on my.
It was a couple of days ago, I think.
I am, but it's hard to predict exactly what awaits.
I don't see anything about Prime Day deals. So.
Or it was just things being on sale or something. I don't know. Alright, so after more lands, neurotoxin. That sounds like a fun one.
Not on sale.
Where does one find neurotoxin? Ancestral Fortitude, Heart of the Wild, Nature's Reach, Clarity, Neurotoxin. Poisoned enemies are sold by 8%. Okay. Enter the Tomb of the Hallows.
Oh, I can't go with you either.
Alright, I'll go do it.
Stand guard outside this tomb.
Yep. What's that going? Am I
Probably
wearing
gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah. Am I wearing a dead goat in my head?
Don't worry about. Don't ask. Don't look into it.
I feel like it would make sense as the druid, but that's gonna be weird if that's all I'm wearing is just dead goat heads. Take my ravens. Take them.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Mister, please. Give me another chance. No!
I mean, that works pretty well.
We seem to have complicated the situation, you and I.
You don't say.
The magistrate was the link between us and the leader of the vampires. This may just scour this place for anything.
It's good to be alone. You have much to see.
Why is Moloch Ball telling me to go deeper into this man's cave?
Don't worry about it. Just do it. You ask me questions.
Usually more than you do, actually, come to think of it. Take my ravens. Take them.
I'm not ready yet.
You know, the landslide's actually really quite strong. Ooh. A legendary war axe. Yes, please. Explore Howl's End. Okay, I might have more fun with the druid than I thought I would.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Child of the
Oh,
eternal
Moloch Ball's talking to me again.
waiting for the victor to claim them as servant. Answer me something. Have you ever felt like you were born with a noose around your neck, tied by your mother and father? Enslaved by demons, threatened by angels. How do you fight the infinite when you are finite?
Someone made a sign that says, I have a pet termite. His name is Clint. Clint eats wood.
Wow. You interrupted me for that. How dare you, sir?
I must wait a moment.
Take that out, take that out. So the walls are definitely useful. We have leveled. Huzzah. I mean, yeah, that's working pretty well. Sick 'em doggies. I like if that's a command though. Just turn around and go get him. And the wolves just charge. Plus the bird's attack, as the tentacles. Love the tentacles.
Really don't need to be saying you love the tentacles.
It's Futurama. Alright, let's go fight whoever this boss man is.
I'm not ready yet.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun actually running this.
Come closer. I can feel the blood within you. It's like no other.
Oh, of course my blood's special. It's O negative.
It's Lilith
They are the
positive.
blood seekers of my revival, and the harbinger.
I cannot.
Impossible. It won't matter. You deserve more than to.
Just standing out here farming these guys that spawn back in. I'm getting XP for it too.
Nice.
I've already gotten a whole level. Just standing here. Waiting on you to go. Oh, that's an elite. Hello. Don't do that.
I'm not ready yet.
Potent blood. I guess I've done it. Yeah, it would seem that way. Alright, coming to see you. So from there, we got neurotoxin. So, envenom.
Your doggos.
Yes. So complete chapter 1 of the journey.
Is that your next objective?
Yeah, complete chapter 1 of the season journey. So for chapter 1, complete dungeon, 2 dungeons in the dry steppes. Salvage some common items.
Leave that, man.
So where's the dungeon nearby in the dry steppes?
Might as well look for a barbarian or a druid one.
There's a sorcerer one further up in. Oh god.
The druid one right here. No, it's in Kitchen, never mind. We're in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah. The Blood Harvest.
Blood Harvest.
That'd be the region
That
you're
would
referring
be-
to.
Time to do that.
Yeah, and that would also be the XP farm for you right now.
Which is...
There's one right here. It's a sorcerer one, but
Yeah.
it's all the way in the peaks. Well, that's a world boss. It's up top in Osmond.
Oh, Blood Harvest. Slay the vampire hordes, rescue villagers, impede rituals. Fair enough. But
The
yes.
sorcerer one right here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Don't need anything from it, but fucking coming in hot. Our fucking horses smacked the wall.
Oh, my horse was just not even for cooperating trying to get down there. You look like an actual warrior, and I look like the crazy hermit that lives up in the houses who's just wearing the goat on his head.
Good transmog.
I could.
We
But I
did
don't have
a lot
anything
of
else to
stuff from last-
transmog it to.
Yeah, you do. You got last season's fucking.
Not anything for druid stuff.
Yeah, you. You looking to get cleaved?
Because we're both running around with axes.
Oh no, this is a hammer.
Oh.
Watch. I'll just cleave him. Just stand back and watch him cut his head off.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
The
Bloodseekers are hunting me. But we're in a dungeon.
What does that even mean?
That's part of the stuff.
Oh yeah, there's the
Oh,
Bloodseekers.
nope. There's Bloodseekers here. Barnacle boy has enraged.
As he should be. Set my dogs on him.
Why are we getting blood potions in this dungeon? It's nowhere near the fucking... Whatever. I'm not even gonna ask.
Now,
Go ahead. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
stop trying to hit me and hit me. Are you trying to become pissed?
Just watch me... No, just... You watch me execute that man?
I did not.
I literally have... It's called Death Blow. Attempt a killing strike, dealing 900 to 14 to 1,117 damage to the enemy in front of you. If it kills the enemy, it resets.
Huh.
It's fucking broken. You get a group of little ones going on, and you can just fucking...
Leather double.
I must wait a moment.
That skill is quite broken too. I don't know what it is.
Which
Iron
one?
Maelstrom.
Your wash thing.
Iron Maelstrom. Yeah, the Iron Maelstrom.
It works pretty
Activate
well.
3 times to attach chains to each of your weapons to perfect hit combo. First, your two-hand bludgeoning weapon slams to the ground, dealing 311 to 318 damage. Stuns them for 2 seconds.
It did a lot of damage.
Next, your two-hand slashing weapon swaps in front of you, dealing 103 to 127 damage and inflicting 692 bleed damage over 5 seconds. Finally, your dual weapons swing around you, dealing 168 to 126 per hit. I also have a stomp that is for stunning. Because, you know, barbarian, Bigfoot.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. Angry, smash ground. Much yelling. I do like the puppies.
Gold.
Yeah, our ad clear is going to be so much better than it has been in previous ones.
Well, this is my leveling build. I think I'm going to do Whirlwind, which is going to be even more broken. Because this is upheaval. Oh, I'm looking the right way. Yeah, like, up right now, I stick my hammer into the ground and, like, throw just a force of nature towards a group of enemies.
Mm.
And Whirlwind is literally, I hold down a button, I sit here and spin as I'm fucking swinging my axe. Like, hold on, let me just show you what it is.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, stunned.
Look at this. This is what Whirlwind is. Oh. That's
Yeah, that's about right.
all I do. Ow.
How dare they?
Oh god. These haven't been real, by the way.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep. Just this right here. Just spin in a circle and beat the shit out of it. But that's for...
It's got huge range on it, that chain attack.
Yeah, it does. Whirlwind is going to be so broken when I use it.
Hmm. One more High Priest.
How's it feel to witness me execute people in front of you?
I'm not ready yet.
That's not different from normal. It's like sending my dogs out on them. Like, unleash the hounds and they just go. There's another region up there. Trying to pop up and ambush us.
Ooh, a legendary sword.
Nice. Ooh. Big box.
Fur-lined pants.
Gotta be comfy. I like the idea of us as, like, you know, you've got me as a druid, you as a barbarian, just swinging huge weapons trying to hit some flies. And you can generate a whirlwind as well.
Not whirlwind in right now. I literally like moved around skills to show you.
Oh no, that was like an actual tornado. Yes. Come, challenge.
Just fucking beheading everybody.
Yep. We're just going back to back from the looks of things. And then have my tentacles get them. Ugh. We didn't pull them into the circle.
Yeah.
Mermaid herbals. Oh hey. Legendary pants.
Level 12, you got your first legendary. Fuck you.
Damaging in a weak ground ship
First
barrier.
legendary. Fucking 20.
Yeah, but you saw my nat 20s earlier.
Suck a dick. Alright. Hacker. God damn!
Yeah, my dogs. I can literally send them onto things. They'll attack just in general, but I can actually just set the hounds on someone. And it is the most ridiculous thing that they just go rip their throats out.
Straight up fucking fetch me their souls type shit.
Yeah.
Where is this priest?
It's gotta be the top left up here.
Hey look, you pissed off somebody.
I cannot carry anymore.
You pissed off somebody.
Yeah. Hey, look.
What? The priest.
Agony is the divine catalyst.
Alright, let's get rid of this shit.
And twist. Thy flesh rent asunder to be molded anew. Fur, fang, hoof, and horn. Drink thee now of the blood and bile.
Oh, wait. So after the 3 points of Venom, it goes to Call of the Wild. Which is what? It's Call of the Wild. And where can one find it? Call of the Wild. Your companion skills deal increased damage. Nice. Oh god, I just zoomed right in. Nope. Nope. Back. There you go. My mouse was completely fucked. It doesn't do... Like, I try to scroll out and it goes in.
The way you abuse your mouse, I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
I don't abuse my mouse.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
There's no
I
abuse.
hear you when you're setting up stream, you're just like...
Yeah.
That's beating the fuck out of it.
But that's not the mouse wheel.
can't lie to me. I mean, if you feel the need to lie to me, go ahead.
If you feel the need, go ahead. Just know that you can't.
Yeah. Just know that I'm calling bullshit. Or what?
No, I don't abuse your mouse. Go.
Warhammer. Oh, you have unlocked tier 10. Joke's on you. It's not free.
What?
Ash.
Alright, still in our dungeon. Salvage common items at the blacksmith. Collect redimine. Found in the dry steppes. Did you go town or weave?
Town. Press T. I think I'm gonna switch and just skip the leveling build altogether and just use the whirlwind build.
Hmm. How do I return to town again?
Press T.
T, thank you.
You know, T for town. T for teleport. T for teleport to town.
Jesus, you could have just said T and that would have been it. Didn't need the fucking alliteration.
Well,
T to teleport to town.
T to teleport to town.
Good fortune.
Alright, where's the smithy? It's down here.
Also, isn't it amazing when you call out trolls and just stop?
Sometimes. Oh fuck, I'm warming up now.
Thank you.
Whirlwind Bleed Barbarian. It's the in-game build, and I'm doing it at
Good
level
sound.
fucking 30. Calls. Suck my nuts. Actually, I'll just do Whirlwind.
That got most.
Oh, look, there's a Whirlwind leveling build. But we just do that.
Forge awaits your return.
I do.
Oh, I need to salvage more shit from there. God damn. Hang on a sec.
Oh.
Alright, that's better. Take my clothes off and now I'm not so warm. Okay, so I'm in our dry steppes dungeon.
So, I use the Diablo 4 builds, but I've learned this Mob Linux, or whatever it's called. And the community can share their builds and the names for some of these fucking people.
Hmm.
Very angry prickle barb
Soon we cook again.
Yeah.
called Thorns. Rip and Tear Rend Rupture. Jackhammer, Hammer of the Ancients. Bleed Zerker Whirlwind. And in-game.
Is that in the dry steppes? Yes, it is.
I cannot do that here.
Alright, I got a dungeon that I'm off to. You may join me when ready.
Not while I'm in town. I need time to do that.
doing the normal thing of redoing the fucking build already.
Of course.
Sure. Can't whirlwind. Violent whirlwind. Out.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna have fun with this.
What is this?
I must wait a moment.
Redamine. That completes that. Crazed goat man. Collect animus. Okay.
I must wait a moment.
Ah, sup, barnacle boy? Just appearing out of nowhere.
Technique supposed to be 200. Hey, look, 200x. Oh, I'm going full on tank mode with this build, apparently.
Oh.
I can taunt, I can pull.
I'm sure there's a hook reference in there. Sup, clapped?
Oh, this is fucking broken. It's not high damage, but it's consistent damage. I'll have to get... I need to give it a few days to,
I must wait a moment.
Actually, I'm gonna do 100.
You gonna what?
There's a build called Hammer of the Ancients.
I'm not ready yet.
I like the splat motion. cleave them, and there we go. This is the Druid, and yeah, it seems to be pretty good fun so far. We can set the dogs on them. We can straight up squash them.
Doing the build again.
That's all good. I'm just running around, squashing things. A landslide move is strong. Well, it's just rude. Yes, get him, my puppies.
There's literally a skill for the barbarian called Wallop.
That does not surprise me.
The old Wallop.
Is this one of those games, Collab, that you're planning on buying, but the computer might explode if you try to play it?
Don't do it. It'll fucking explode. Oh shit, what's my
I mean, you might.
one-handed sword? For a hammer? No. It's called Hammer of the Ancients, and my skill is one-handed sword. How the fuck is that logical?
I wouldn't say it's got high requirements, but it also depends on what we're talking with your computer. Okay, so we're going triple Call of the Wild. Which is fine with me, because they are doing some deadly fucking damage. Ah, why are you not real? God damn. These waves are huge.
I don't like the build. I'm changing again. Third time in a matter of a minute.
Do you, do you want to be annoyed for a second, Steve?
What's that?
I just got another legendary.
Suck my dick with your fucking.
You just don't like the fact that you don't have the same RNGesus as I do.
You goddamn right. I'm fucking.
Do you reckon I'll be the first one to get a unique?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, mine is terrible, but not good either. 1060 GPU, i5 CPU, and 16 gig of RAM. You could probably, I don't know. I don't want to say you could probably play it. Like, I imagine you could probably tone it down.
I don't know. Mine's on fucking.
Mine's on superpower god mode because it's pretty hefty.
Mine, most of my stuff is on medium. My textures are on high. That's about it. And I've got that fucking 57. Alright, I promise I'll help you kill the boss at least.
That's alright.
I'm just trying to decide what build I want to do. Because, you know, I want to keep it fun and interesting.
The Crag Hammer. Go Force, rare two-handed mace. Alright, we're about to go properly start twatting things. Oh, god damn, that helmet is ridiculous.
I'm low on spirit.
Ravenous Soul.
They've been feeding.
Yes, yes, they're feeding on your souls. Can I protect you?
Please, get back from them. Let it burn.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Got a level? Thank you.
You are welcome.
Promise I'll be there.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sticking with the whirlwind.
It's the one where it's, you know, stop them from feasting on its soul, and every time it appears, it just gets a bunch of rocks coming and just turn it into a fine red paste, and then I just move on to the next one.
Such power.
Nick.
Like everyone that pops up.
Your tank is here. Even though I never play tank, this is gonna go swimmingly.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I need more spirit.
Oh, I'm lacking spirit.
Well, that actually wasn't that bad.
Eh.
Hey, look, I got a legendary.
Nice. Yeah, the mace isn't bad. It's a bit too slow. I've always been a sword kind of guy. I don't like running big axes or maces. I like swords. But
Well, you can be a barbarian. You can have all three. You can have a bludgeoning weapon. You can have one-handed swords and axes, and a slashing weapon.
if you get the chance, Steve, right? Just watch this for a second. Watch me just turn them into a paste. That's all that does. Just run up, and you just right-click,
So
and
the
they're a fine
build that
mist.
I was fucking around with was you turn into a werebear and you literally slap the ground and it turns them into a paste.
Yes, that's what my get off the horse move is. Is Necro still the most OP character in the game, or has it changed? And Necromancer, I don't think ever was,
No, it was OP.
until they
it was
introduced
OP.
the bone spear. Like that was
Yeah,
broken, but
so
just that.
start of the game.
Well, I suppose. The thing, like, the Sorcerer and the Barbarian, I think, were the strongest class overall.
Oh
But
yeah,
the Necromancer was the strongest
fucking-
build. Does that make
yeah.
sense?
The most insane DPS was definitely like the Ashard Sorcerer.
Yeah. They were
and the
ridiculous.
fucking Whirlwind Barbarian, but the Necromancer was like broken as shit.
Yeah, the Necromancer Bone Spear was ridiculous. It was
Yeah,
probably the
'cause
most
you could,
broken
like-
class build
Yeah, you
thing.
because you could two tap like you could two tap bosses.
Yeah.
Like you watch me do like what was it like a level 30 dungeon
Yeah.
and just two tap a fucking.
It was pretty strong.
Oh, I understand how to play this. I literally play tank.
Yeah.
Grab them, pull them in, spin. That's literally all I do.
That'll work then with my thing. In Lost Ark, I went Paladin, which was fun, but just seemed to lack damage. Starting a new character as a gunslinger after that. In Baldur's Gate, the Paladin is apparently the most broken class that you can play, which I kind of intend to investigate. Unleash the hounds. That's just a ridiculous move.
And I can also change what weapon I use for what move too. Being a barbarian and having a literal perk called Weapon Arsenal.
Yeah, you just keep pulling out different weapons.
Hit them up.
Have enough spirit.
Ooh, a stick. Nope, not as good.
What?
Yeah, that's my landslide. That's literally all it does. Is it just turns them, like rocks come up, turns them into a paste. I'm quite fond of it.
I think each class has its own fun to a certain extent. Like the Necromancer was very much like the disease build, or the disease build in general was fun. Just to watch everything dwindle away. But the Bone Spear was also fun, just like two-tapping a boss.
Yeah, I have to say I like my machine gun with the rogue. And smash, smash.
Oh my god.
Alright, my dogs have got that handled.
I need more spirit. I must wait a
Why are you still dead?
Because you gotta pick me up.
I was. I did. And stunned. She's a bit harder.
She is level 30 for me too.
Oh, so level 13 for me. And she is.
I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
And no, she's dead. There we go. Right, sorry, Clot. You're playing Baldur's Gate. How'd that go? We're on the finale of it, I'm pretty sure. It's a really good game. And I'm curious to see if they've got something afterwards. Sort of like a like a new game plus type thing. I don't think they will. I think it would just be a repeat it again. But there's a decent amount of replayability.
Yeah, a new game plus would seem
broken. But
I haven't seen anything on like new game plus.
No, neither have I. But I know that's the thing that a lot of games do nowadays. But some of the legendary swords and stuff that I've gotten are super powerful, but there's not that many of those kind of weapons kicking about.
I think I just burnt myself out on it, playing it.
We were playing it
every day
constantly.
for like a month. Because I'm still invested in the story. I just don't want to play it. That's why I've been watching it, because I want to know what happens. I just don't want to fucking play it.
See, I do want to play it. Because I don't mind the turn-based stuff.
Well, I don't either. But I think it was the fact of like we foamed at the mouth over it for like a month and a half non-stop. Because it was like morning streams, Baldur's Gate, You know,
Yeah, I think
most
I've
of
ever
the
still
evening
done.
streams too were like Baldur's Gate because we
An
just stopped
ancient.
playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think if we
Spoke
were
to it.
doing the multiplayer stuff, it wouldn't be so bad.
But because we were doing so much and like it was broken. But I'd be willing to play it again, like slowly.
Like during the
Like-
day stream type thing. But not at night.
Yeah. Well, day stream, but like shortly, like short day stream for me, like partway through or something, because I don't want to play it all day.
Hmm.
Like either just play for like a couple hours a day with you or something.
Yeah. Well, I think the normal streams are about 3 hours. 4 hours, sorry.
They're from 9 a.m. to 1.
Yeah, it's 4 hours for both parts.
Yeah, 2 hours would be fine with me, or like an hour and a half, something. Because I don't want to like commit to anything.
Not while I'm in town.
Which is unfortunate because it's one of those games that like
Yeah.
you kind of do.
And that's the thing that like the reason why I kind of like stopped playing in the morning too, because like playing Baldur's Gate constantly and like
What a
Raven
fortunate
needed
find.
this, that, and the other. And
Once
I was
processed,
like,
And you'd have to wait. Aye.
yeah.
My
Yeah,
bags are full.
I got it. It made sense. Yeah, because it's...
But I definitely want to do a fucking paladin.
And we talked about doing the
Bard playthrough.
Bard playthrough.
The Jables and Cage,
Yeah.
Tenacious D. I don't know, I kind of want to do the broken as shit paladin build first, though.
Yeah, I definitely want to try
I
the
want to play it the
Paladin.
broken way. Like I played it my way. I played it the fun way. Now I want to play it the broken way, where like every fight gets easy.
I mean, the fighter's really strong. Like, as my little dwarf, just run up
Alright, now
and
what are you gonna do?
just start beating the shit out of people. Chapter 1 is complete. Claim the rewards.
Up.
And now, what am I doing?
Oh shit.
A witness in
Well,
the
here.
dust. Enter the mausoleum with this person. So, down there. Head to the tree. I mean, you can romance a lot of characters. I went with Gale. Here, I think is probably the most vanilla dude.
He likes missionary, looking in the eyes, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, given that you've
Versus
got,
me
like,
playing a female character is trying to get in the fucking demon lady's pants.
that's the thing. You've got a choice of demon lady, weird warrior lady. You've got a choice of
The gothic girlfriend that is Shadowheart.
the gothic girlfriend, or you've got the long-haired wizard. Just the charismatic wizard. That's it. That's literally your choices.
Or the arrogant vampire.
Of course, the arrogant vampire. But let's be honest, when you compare Gale to Astarion, yes, Gale is the vanilla dude. Astarion is the one who's basically going to turn around and say, "Peg me." So, yeah, we ended up just by default. We were talking to Gale. It was an option. We're like, alright, go for it. That's the one. That's the same guy that I did. I looked at the stars with him. And then my bearded dwarf lady got her freak on with him. And he seemed to be into that.
Yeah, that's kind of experience. The beard.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I do not have enough spirit.
Yeah, man. That's what I made her. Because all dwarves have beards. So, she's got beards. If you look on the channel, there's a short which I made, which was us taking the piss out of our little character. And you get a decent look as to how she looks. It's canon for someone. I believe it's Tolkien. I think it was The Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
What is this?
That all dwarfs have beards, even the women. And it was an option in the game, so I made my dwarf have a beard. And I actually loved the look of it. It was the most ridiculous thing. And she will fuck you up.
When you get
That's me just reached the mausoleum.
so you still gotta go in.
Yeah. So she's like this tall, has bright orange hair and a long, like, braided orange beard,
For intact remains.
and has one of the most ridiculous jump heights that you'll see.
And take only its skull.
She's also very fucking tan.
Then we just need potent blood.
Ah, yeah, she's a
Those
gold
vampires
dwarf.
have plenty of that blood.
It's not really gold, it's like crispy brown.
I do not have enough spirit.
She set blood in the cannon.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. There's a few of them from when we did some stuff in Baldur's Gate. But you'll see the short gives you a good glimpse into it.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I'm ready, I'm not ready. Alright, I'm going to deploy that and immediately start smashing this guy. And smush. Oh, dodge. Yeah, I was spent pretty much all day yesterday trying to make a video on the series. Excuse me. On the next series that I was going to do. I just couldn't get it right. I just wasn't happy with any of it. I need to re-record the stuff.
Can't do it.
Yeah, it wasn't working what I was doing. The pacing was all wrong. Like I'd recorded a set of videos. I was like, nah, I'm not happy with it. Re-recorded it, and then was like, I'm not happy with that either. Then I think did more, and I was like, nope, still not there. What's the series on? The series is on kind of like your city builders and simulator type games across a bunch of ones that are available. Because I actually really like something. They're good fun to play offline, but sometimes on stream they're not really the kind of thing people want to watch because it's not exciting enough. It's not fast paced enough for some people, and sometimes you're looking for things like, you know, a shooter that fucking hell. A shooter or something that's just a bit more up speed. But when I'm off stream, I quite often play things like Football Manager or Crusader Kings, stuff like that. But you got everything ranging from tropical to oh god, hang on. Everything from tropical to like rim worlds that are just so much fun to play. Kind of just chilling off stream. And the one I was trying to do the video on was on Frostpunk.
I must wait a moment.
They have definitely upped the wave numbers now.
Yeah, they've also upped fucking speed yet too.
Because holy shit, I can't clear these out fast enough.
I must wait a moment.
Alright, sorry, glad. Avid SimCity enjoyer? Yep. It's like Crusader Kings 2, I used to go Viking. I've got both the second and the third one. And the third one's a lot of fun. RimWorld is fucking amazing. Tropical has just an absolutely banging soundtrack. But it's actually a really good city builder. The one I was trying to do the series on, like the next one in the series, was Frostpunk, which is so much harder than I remember it. I was getting my ass kicked. And then there's things like, what was it? Basically because there's City Skyline. And the second one is coming out later this month. 24th maybe? Which we'll be playing when it releases. And the series started kind of, I was planning on doing some of them, and impromptu came up with Dottage, which has actually been my most successful video to date.
Yeah?
Yeah, about 500 odd views on an actual full-length video. Like, I had 10,000 on one of my shorts for Dead by Daylight, but for an actual full-length video, yeah, I've never come anywhere close to 500. Oh, you are my teammate. But it is just some little indie title that's made by one person and was awesome. It's a ridiculous little game though. Blitz our way through them. I tried to learn E4, that was pretty hard too. I'm not sure what that one is. What do we have? Enhanced Poison Creeper is the next one. Okay. Ah, Europa. Right. And yes, I just looked that up. Oh, wait, is it? Ferocious. Ferocious Poison Creeper. Yeah, I don't think I've played that one. Because we've got just an absolute shit ton of these city builders in our respective libraries. Because we actually just installed them all.
I'm not ready yet.
This is probably my favorite ones. Like, I would say you can call RimWorld a simulator, and it's probably one of my favorite games ever. But the Roller Coaster Tycoon games and its spiritual successor of Planet Coaster, fucking love that game. Even if the mechanics are fucking useless at their job. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon all the time.
I must wait a moment.
Jeez, so many of these things.
I must wait a moment.
Let's just crush you. There we go.
I'm out of spirit.
I'm out of spirit. Okay. I mean, Crusader Kings 2 was actually an amazing game. It was really good. And 3 changed a lot of the stuff. The playing as the Viking was nowhere near as much fun as it was beforehand. Like, playing the Vikings in the second one was, like, the raiding and everything was great fun. They changed it in the third, and it's just nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as much fun. Here's our corpse file.
That's what we're looking for. You're still with us, right? No strange sensations? Just don't exert yourself.
Is this the right way?
I apologize. I could have used the teleporter and come see you that way. Also, what is that fucking thing on your head?
You mean my giant horned helmet?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of pull you were able to just do.
Yes, it was.
And my smoosh does not target one thing. It targets the area.
Oh my god. Just cut that man in half.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited to do the higher tier dungeons now. This one's fun though. I feel like every class has its own fun that it can be.
Probably. I have a move called rabies.
You got the rabies.
What is defiance? If I just want to find it, there it is.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. One more corpse bio.
I'm not ready yet.
Must be up there. But yep, we're going to do a whole series on them. Just basically looking at all the different ones we've got. Because if we just quickly take a second. So in my library, I've got Banished, City Skyline, Crusader Kings 2 and 3, Dotage, Frostpunk, Kingdoms and Castles, Land of the Vikings, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, RimWorld. I suppose The Sims as well, but it doesn't work on Windows 11. Stardew Valley, maybe. Tropical 4 and 6. Don't expand by this gap. Then on top of that, in Epic, we've also got Land of Industry, Prison Architect, and something else, I think. Oh, it's Surviving Mars. That's what it is. So it seemed like a fun series to just take a look at.
I'm not ready yet.
Stardew is good. I actually was reading an article. So after Dotage, a couple days later, there was an article talking about it's like a Halloween type Stardew Valley, but it's not. I was looking at it because there's a couple of games that we have wishlisted that aren't out yet, but sound like a lot of fun. Which is Bloody Hell Hotel and Witchbrook. Oops, pain. You suck at me, Steve.
Get sucked, nerd!
I don't
How's
want
it
to
feel?
get sucked.
I do not have enough spirit.
I don't like being sucked by whoever the hell he is. Also, what's that move, by the way? Because that adds a huge amount to his stun meter.
Yep.
The one with the blue
This?
shockwave.
That one? That was the last one I just did was Stomp.
Alright. Yeah, because I'm being
Man.
sucked again.
You've got to learn to dodge that like I did.
I mean, I'm not used to having it. I mean, I'm in any space, I can't see it. I'm not used to being this close at that
He
enemy.
does this weird. He does weird things with his penis right before he does it.
I'll need to remember. I get sucked by. Oh, we got ourselves a new headdress. Alright, complete season 2 of the journey.
Alright, now it's where the grinding begins.
Do some
You gotta
whispers.
get to level 25. You gotta collect 2 whispers from the tree, do 8 cellars. Reach 25. Rescue some civilians and shit within the blood harvest.
Yeah. And we've got these. What the fuck are these? I have vampiric powers. I have no extra ones? Oh wait, yeah I do. Never mind. So what would be a good power?
What powers does it say in your build?
That's true, it should have it.
So you unlock more by doing the spin so and so, whatever it is.
Yeah. Prey on the
And
weak.
when you press on spin, it'll have like you can upgrade one or you can unlock other ones. And I've just been unlocking all of them. It's completely random, by the way.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Though Feed the Coven is one that I need. Terror, no. Call Familiar, no. Bathe in Blood. A Metamorphosis. Anticipation, Terror, and Resilience. Alright, I guess we'll take that. Prey on the weak. That's one of the ones we want. Okay, cool. Yeah, those kind of shouts happen quite a lot, clapped. Because it's actually weird how many enemies grab you and suck you. Or touch you inappropriately, as has happened in Destiny.
While you're complaining about it, I'm always going to get touched.
You're always one that's having to show us on the doll.
So, do you want to go do the little blood harvest thing?
Sure.
It's not up, but yes. It's at the bar. Duh.
Not one of those games, clapped. Not one of those ones on Steam that you don't show to your friends that you got in your library.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those games you make an alternate account just to play that game for.
Yeah.
Unlike one of Chris's friends who just fucking plays them.
Who just shows it.
I mean, good on you for not thinking that anybody is going to judge you.
I don't know, it depends what the game
But
is.
shame on you because I'm judging you.
Yeah.
That's like porn on a whole other level. Interactive porn.
Not while I'm in town.
Isn't that just called sex?
Interactive. You're not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Oh, we are here.
You have no idea
Already.
what games we mean, of course.
Hey man, I mean,
We don't judge. Not right now. Depends on the game. And
Depends
how
on
high
if
his
it pops
recommendation
Pokemon.
is.
Yeah. Come to me. Fuck, I'm a barbarian.
Fresh blood lure. Alright, nailed
Oh,
that.
here's you some of those the things you need to collect anyway. Oh wait, you've already collected.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Collected anyway.
I will, but not because you told me so.
Oh my god.
That combo's gonna work really nicely.
All of our combos that we have work really nicely. What the fuck do you mean?
It's true.
Even when we run the same fucking class with the same exact skills, it's fucking... It works perfectly.
It's true.
Should have made this dude fucking Kratos. He sounds just like him almost.
Come out, come
Yeah.
out. Oh. Okay, so one of these blood wars. Gifted my friend a furry foot fetish game on Steam for his
Yes.
birthday simply so that he would have it in his library.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
That's the kind of shit that we would do, actually.
This is what the Blood Lords are for, Red.
Right.
Yep.
That's a whole other level of piss taking on your friends, and I very much like that.
I am all for it. I am here for it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just don't do it to me.
So, crispy?
No. I'll be never
Shorty.
covered. Yeah, or not. Anybody but Chris, really.
Yeah, we'd send it to Matto, but he'd play it.
Probably. He would, just for the fuck of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go, my guy? No, come back over here. Stop moving.
Okay.
My bags are full.
My bags are
I
full.
got a secret key from that, too. So the secret keys are basically fucking coffins that have shit in them.
Fair enough.
My
So
burden
there's
is too
one right
great.
over here if you want to open it.
Nearly died
got
laughing when
three
I,
keys.
when I saw he had playtime on it. Claimed he was just curious, but you can imagine the slagging he got from everyone. Oh yeah.
I mean, this is the way I look at it. Even if you, like, fuck around and gift it to me, you gave it to me, so I'm gonna play it.
I cannot carry anymore.
Why did you even open it?
My bags are full.
This is obviously not the fucking place to
I
stop
need
moving.
more spirit.
Fucking hell.
I will be right back because I can't carry anything. I forgot to sell my shit. Nah, if he was put on trial, the verdict is always guilty. Understandable. I was telling my colleague here, Steve, about us playing through Halo because he is a Halo fan. So I was telling him about the whole, Halo guy thing, and what was it to wind you up. And he was telling me that he did the same thing to his friends when they went to see John Wick in the cinema. They were saying it's the Fortnite guy.
Oh no!
That got me.
Oh,
It's that guy from Fortnite. I can't believe they made that into a movie. All that kind of shit. The same shit that we did.
Good salvage.
I think you even made the Fortnite joke one time.
I might have. But it means you fit right in. It's John Wick from Fortnite. The thing is, right, the fact that Fortnite actually made a John Wick skin before John Wick licensing deal that they did. So there's one called The Reaper, and there's an actual John Wick skin. There is both in that game. Because they made one before they actually, like, officially partnered and all that shit.
Oh, the butthole bugs are back.
Yay. So what's this? Yeah, gank things.
How do you play?
So what do you say the blood wars were for?
The little pots that are in the middle of the area somewhere in certain places.
Oh yeah, this one here.
Locked.
No. Yeah. They call the Bloodseekers.
Right. So they give you
They actually
bosses.
give some decent shit. Yeah, if you've got 15 though.
Yeah, I have 8. What made it so much funnier for me is that the friend of went with John Wick is one of his favourite movie franchises. That is actually what made it funny with the whole Halo thing. Damn, that's a fair number of them.
Let's make it spicy.
I'm not ready yet.
Buna Dread Touch. Oh, stunned and feared. Oh, Fortnite's got a shit ton of stuff. I've got a Terminator skin.
I like how that sounded like a bragging right.
It's not a brag.
I've got a Terminator skin.
Like, that's not even, like, it's not one of the newer ones. That's an older, or, sorry, it's not one of the older skins. That's a newer one. Like, the Terminator is some sort of new thing. Steve's got stuff from, like, The Bat Who Laughs. They've done crossovers with, like, I think it's Elder Scrolls Online is what they've done. You've got, weirdly, a bunch of music things. They've got football stuff. Like, they've got things because their game isn't in, like, a set place. Rather than,
It's
say,
not in a set universe. It's like a. It's honestly like their take on the multiverse.
yeah, rather than, like, Call of Duty that's supposed to be a military sim and has fucking Nicki Minaj. Wake up on Steve.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Get back here, you little shit!
Oh, hey, Legend of Boots.
Legendaries. Your little snatch them by the ankles and hold them still thing works really well too because it makes them vulnerable. And Whirlwind does more damage when they're vulnerable.
Hmm. Nice. Snatch him by the ankle.
Whatever it is, man.
I don't know.
How many people have you freed?
I'm supposed to be freeing people?
Yeah, if you look on your map, it'll tell you like.
Then none.
Well, it'll tell you like the little events and stuff.
Just think PUBG's a much better battle royale game. I mean, we play the no build when we do play that game.
Yeah, we don't play that twisted shit.
We don't do the build and shit. We only play the no build, and it's a lot more fun.
I'm trying to play a battle royale, not fucking tower.
Yeah. If I wanted to build shit, I'd go get my Lego out the cupboard.
If I wanted to build a castle with walls, I'd go play Age of Empires.
Hmm. You leave my dogs alone. In the build mode, there's fighting there, so you can construct a fortress in time, takes you to fire off 5 shots. Yeah, that's why we don't play it. And we tried Apex, but their skill-based matchmaking is weird. If it even exists at all. Me and Steve tried to play it and got put into a game with like a level 400 or some shit, who just mowed us down like we weren't even there. Yeah, but the thing is, so you get players who are better than you. That's a given in any game, and I'm happy to accept that. Except me and Steve were level 5 and level 6. It was like our first couple games, and we got put in a lobby with a level 400 and something. Which should not be happening. Because how are we supposed to learn how to play the game when you've got, you know...
Well, not even that. Like, your orientation matches. Like, the first 2 matches that teach you how to play the game.
Yeah.
You can win those because people have the same skill set, and then after you beat those 3 matches, it just turns into a fucking
massacre.
Yeah, like
exactly. That's ruthless matchmaking. We were literally fresh out of the beginner matches for you to learn how to play the game. You play 2 of them, which we did. We cleaned up on one of them, and then we got put in with a level 400 who just mowed us down. We didn't know the maps, we only knew some of the weapons, tried to play it, got slaughtered. Apparently I'm being hunted.
Yeah, you're about to get fucking gang by Bloodseekers.
A pair of Bloodseekers are on my trail.
Yep. They're literally about to... There they are.
Well, if we can turn them into a paste, we'll be fine. There we go. I think the problem is that Apex doesn't have much new player traffic, so all the same sweaty players that have stayed with the game. It might be. But it was, God, it was horrendous. We played that one game and just like, nah, we're not gonna bother.
Back here, bitch. Yeah, looking in a bit.
Got her Norbin. Oh, and then come over here. Ah, that was a very unfortunate thing.
No, don't you be yanking me. I'm the one who yanks.
I'm the one who yanks.
Realized after I said that how cool and stupid that sounded.
Yeah.
I have the one who yanks.
Yeah. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Making a mockery of these vampires.
Yeah. And then over to this one.
Come.
If we stand over just this side of it and draw them in good and proper.
Yeah, I'll
There you
draw
go.
them.
Oh, fear. Very nice. God, the range on that thing is ridiculous. Memory Airbruce. I've got some legendary gloves as well.
I just watched two fucking stones come out of the ground and smack somebody in the fucking head.
Yeah. Big fan of that move. What's up, Sega? Steve does yank. He's admitted that before. It's the same problem Counter-Strike has. It's impossible for new players to win the game because all the players left on it have over 1,000 hours. Yeah.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
It's why I don't see the problem with like skill-based matchmaking.
Oh.
If I'm supposed to try and play a game, I can't go into a game where I'm taking on motherfuckers who have been playing the game for like, 3 years. I'm obviously not going to be able to compete with that. Like, I wouldn't even think of trying CSGO because it's such a sweaty game.
That and it's the fucking S&D fucking...
Oh, well, there's that too. I like murdering things, but Search and Destroy is not my forte. my staff and beat the shit out of them with it. Yeah, I just found it playing, they just didn't have fun because all the hobbies were just so sweaty. Yeah. But at the same time, if you're trying to teach them on like your account, it's not going to go well. Like, Call of Duty is actually a really good example of that, right? So, as a group, we've all been playing for a long time. Like, I've been playing for fucking years. Steve's been playing for a long time. Same with Crispy, Marrow, varying competitively in some of the stuff. Kite is newer to it all. He didn't start playing till basically with us. So,
Pandemic is when we started playing games, like, actively.
yeah. So, Kite's only been playing for like a couple of years or something. But every time he plays Call of Duty with us, he has to go on however their matchmaking system is. We theorize it goes on the person with the highest KD. We don't know for sure, but that's what we assume, which is me. So, Kite's trying to learn a game, but has to go on people that play at the same level as the rest of us. So he can't get to grips with it. When he played the game by himself just to see what was what, he finished top of the leaderboard. When he plays with us, he finishes bottom. All the time. And he usually finishes with a lot of deaths because he's trying to play at the same level as us when he's still trying to get to grips with the game. And he can't. But when he played by himself and got people with his skill level, he finished top. And I don't see a problem with that. But if as soon as you have to try and play it on someone else's account, level, whatever, like, it's not an enjoyable experience. That was an easy clear. Okay, so after we've done... Oh wait, hang on. I wasn't supposed to put points into that. Shit. I was only supposed to put 1 point into Defiance, then Natural Disaster. Then 3 into Resonance. So that's where the next one goes. You always finish. Well, that is good to know. I don't know why it's good to know for me, but it's good to know. That's why I made a new account to play with him. Didn't help much though, sadly. It was still so sweaty. Yeah. That's actually usually what happens with Steve. You mention his name enough when he's not here and then he just appears. It's like he knows.
It's like Beetlejuice, man. It's the
Yeah.
Beetlejuice curse. Y'all used to sacrifice goats in chat to summon me for some reason.
That's... yeah. Yeah, sorry
There
about
used to be just goats in chat.
Yeah.
And then I just pop up mysteriously. It was actually kind of weird.
Yeah, and be like, I'm
Because
here.
it actually would work.
Yeah, yeah, most of the time. Hey, it's only when we start getting into that OnlyFans kite. People pay for that show. Oh, does the tree wish to see me?
Yeah, because these count as whispers.
Yeah.
Make sure you visit the bounty board before you leave, though.
The what? The bounty board?
Bounty board. Yep.
What bounty board?
Me. Come with me. Turn
I'm
around.
here, I'm here, I'm here. What's up, Andy Pex?
The bounty board is...
Gonna make my horse dance.
somewhere. Actually, here. Actually,
Cool. Whilst I actually have you here, Clapped, can you do me a favor? Since you're in our Discord, can you see the members only chat thing? It won't have anything in it. There's just an actual channel. Can you get into it and send something? Because the only people who can see it are people who are members on the channel, me and the mods. And so far, apart from yourself, my members are the mods. So they already have access to it. Is this the game as bad as they say, or no? It's not that bad.
One
Okay.
thing you gotta learn about what people say is don't listen to it. Find out for yourself. If you want to play it, play it. If you don't,
But at the same
don't.
time, it does cost money. If it looks like your kind of thing, try it out. You can't see... Yeah, I was looking at the channel, so I don't understand what's going on with it. It's a private thing, and I've got it set that YouTube members and people who have subscribed to the red tier, which is the only membership we have, should be able to see the channel. But when I click on the YouTube members, it says only Shorty's a member. But I can't change it because it's handled by an outside integration into Discord, which is YouTube. So it should handle it. So by being a member, you should see it. Oh yeah, Anypix, there should be a link to it actually underneath the channel, under the video. At least there used to be. I think I kept it.
hold. Please hold.
Donut button. Yeah.
Got mod things.
Yeah. So there's a donation button, the membership button, then underneath
Man,
that
Twitch
you've got
was
Discord.
so much fucking better. I was never a mod on Twitch, but I feel like it was so much easier just to like copy links and shit.
So they had panels underneath, so you could just scroll under the video and go click, and it would take you to it. Instead, I've got to have a link in the description of the video. So under the video,
Like
there's
even
a
the mods
link.
could like pin stuff and do commands and stuff.
Yeah, I need to get like Nightbot or some shit.
Yeah, you need to do something.
Because I put a bot in.
Get with
we,
the times, Papaw.
we had the bot that fucked up, and then never.
Yeah, you had the bot that just kept saying stream elements. Welcome to you. Like, all right, shut the fuck up. You're overdoing your job.
It's stream elements that every 2 minutes was telling me that it was there, and it's like, stop it, and you couldn't just switch it off, and then eventually we just had to put the pillow over
Like
his
a
face and
needy
pretend that
fucking
nothing was there.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm still working.
Remember me? Do you love me? Do you still love me?
Yeah.
Like,
You haven't talked to me in a while. Do you love me?
yeah. Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
Oh my god, shut up. Stop talking. Change the subject.
Are you getting flashbacks?
Get away
man?
from. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
getting angry.
But yeah, the stream elements bot didn't work, so we never actually fixed that. But there should be a members only button or members only channel that is basically one of the benefits of being a member. There's going to be the streams on Sunday nights, which are just for the members, and there's stuff in Discord that only you can join. Except when I tried to look, that shit wasn't working, and I can't fix it because it just says it's handled by an outside integration. Like, okay, I don't know what's going on, and you were the only person who get to check it. Stream Elements is still watching. Stream Elements is there, but it's been put in a corner with some alcohol to keep it quiet. You joined? Very nice, Anybex. There's a variety of
spam.
things.
That's about the only rule.
No spam, don't be a
spamming.
dick.
And don't be a jackass. You heard it from the person who will send you to the Shadow Realm faster than anybody.
Steve's very quick with the ban button. Actually, come to think of it, you never had to ban anyone from Discord.
Not yet.
Not yet. Don't be the first.
People have gotten close.
He's the fastest ban in the West when it comes to YouTube, though.
Spam is not delicious at like 3 in the morning when you're trying to sleep. And yeah, somebody feels the need to post in like every channel. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, one of the other channels that I'm part of, with a guy I used to work with, they got... something happened, and there was a bot went in and was just every channel, bang, 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 was getting hit with stuff. It was
Or it's like
ridiculous.
streamers who have like RNG systems set up, so you can like look for groups and shit. It like one of the discords I'm in is a Destiny one, and he has like RNGs set up, so you can like ask, you know, can we do this? Can we do that? And you can jump in a Discord, and it just went off constantly.
Yeah.
Like right now, it has like Oh, I muted myself from it.
Yeah, I muted myself in a few
I can't
Discords
see the
too.
notifications, but like the Diablo one has like 28 notifications because it goes off every time the world boss spawns or any update happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the closest that we've had to someone needing to be dealt with is the person that mid-conversation basically posted hentai.
I can break that down.
I didn't see that because I had just closed out Discord, but I seen the other messages and I was like, oh,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, wipe that shit fast. Because it shouldn't be there. But that's the closest probably anyone's been. And we were just like, don't do that. You know, like, fair enough.
He tried to make up some excuse, like it was my brother. Like, I don't give a shit who the fuck it was.
Yeah, it was from his brother's library. But it was...
You still had to fucking upload it there, buddy.
Yeah, it was because I posted the meme that's the let's send Anakin to look after the senator. And then it's the senator and it's Natalie Portman doing some sort of model shoot. So that she was like covered with a duvet and everything. Or at least a blanket or some shit. So there was nothing on show and they were just like, well, it's basically the same thing. It's really not. Look. You just shared some Ahsoka hentaiser.
What will it be?
Only you can assign roles. The only permission the mods have in Discord for roles is to assign an unassigned battle buddy. So okay, so I need to change that. You should have stuff.
You need to do a lot of work in Discord. You need to add the Me Seek spot, like I've told you 1,000
I
times.
thought I had that. The thing is, I like the Discord stuff. I think is there, and then turns out it's not, and it kind of confuses me because there's so many different things that like should it have this, should it not have this? I don't know.
Well, the Me Seeks is what everybody has. It's like an automatic. I think because you can set it up to be a welcome bot, and like I don't know. I've just seen it in everybody's fucking Discord. Like it's even in my brother's Discord.
Yeah.
Which his is a guild Discord. So.
I found a Discord server with over 4,000 people in it, just called Garfield. The only thing in it is one channel with one image of Garfield. Yep, no, that sounds about right for.
That sounds about right.
Internet's a weird place.
People just. Yeah.
Complete chapter 2. Alright, what are we at? We need more caches, more sellers, and conquer stronghold.
Alright, we can do that. We can do the one in the Fractured Peaks.
Go. Is that the one where we go fit the goat man?
Imposing presence. That is.
Or are we going up north to Core Dragon?
You joined on me.
No, you joined on me.
No, I sent you
Yeah, you did. So yes, I joined on you.
the fuck out.
Why?
Not remove me.
Why are you kicking me?
Send me an invite. Because your shit is gonna change. Because you're coming based on my world.
All the strongholds were there, man, for me to go into.
No, you had your map open when I kicked you, and the one in the Fractured Peaks wasn't there. This one.
Malnock. Oh god, that's the one where we take on the goat men. Alright.
You can tribe, yeah. The tribe thing.
It's fine. We'll go gank it. So it's one other thing in an even list called Garfield Movie 2024 with a picture of Chris Pratt. Why would I not be surprised if he was the one that got that?
Not while I'm in town.
Speaking of movies that they're making, I heard that they're remaking the Spawn movie. The director has confirmed it. I forgot what it was. Timothy something.
I wonder if they'd get to play the weed.
Jamie Foxx.
I can see it.
I could see it, but what they plan on doing with the movie is very ambitious. So what they plan on doing is like the first one is going to be his time in the military and how he dies. The second one is going to be his time in hell and him fighting through hell in the Spawn suit, which happens in the comics. And the third one is going to be him coming back and getting revenge.
Cutting, even for these parts.
I'm not sure how we get to play it otherwise. No, whereas Inpex will still be on for a little bit. Oh.
Search for the source of the storm. Oh yeah, that's the big goat fuck.
Oh, yeah, the large goat man. There's a few things you don't get to do on Twitch. But at the same time, Twitch's interface is a lot better for this. YouTube is still the king when it comes to watching videos, but Twitch is still much better for streaming. But if YouTube decided it, they could probably catch up. They could close the gap without too much difficulty. Which is what I was banking on when we
I
made
hate
the
to
move.
say it. Google's not the best.
No. But I was seeing a thing that what was it they were talking about? Is basically one of the huge selling points in Twitch is the Twitch Prime subs.
Yes.
That's a huge selling point, and no one else is going to do it because it's literally giving away money. Like from a company perspective, Google's not going to do something like that because it's literally just giving away money.
Technically, it's not. Because you only get a Prime sub if you have Amazon Prime. So
Yeah.
you pay like the 12 or whatever fucking amount it is, and the sub's only $4.99.
Yeah.
So, honestly, you're just paying for like a little Twitch benefit.
But if you didn't have that, so you still had to pay the sub, they would still get money on top of your subscription thing, and yeah. So by choosing that, they choose to give you.
Well,
basically a
I've
small
seen a
portion
lot of
back.
people. I've seen a lot of people like use their Prime and then gift subs.
Yeah. Which is a thing that they took a while to even get around to on this, was the gifted memberships. But to be fair, I'm subbed and joined, and I still miss the stream sometimes. No notifications or anything. Only time I know the stream is on is when it shows up in my recommended. Yeah, because that's one of the things as well with the whole YouTubery of, you know, subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notification, and then you don't get the notification.
Like, I get notifications, but it gets no sound. Like, a badge just pops up on my phone, and that's it. Like, there's no sound, so I don't get alerted. So even though they say, you know, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, unless you're, like, actively hovering over your phone looking for it.
Yeah.
See. That's why everyone in Discord works, Red. Quit being a pussy. If they don't want to be in it, they should leave.
I don't want to
Or
be
mute
that
the server.
guy that's pinging everyone every time I go live, especially because we go live like 6 times a week. That's the way you get people to leave, and we don't want that.
Well, if they're not smart enough to mute it, then weed them out, man.
The thing is, I think with YouTube
You
is
just gotta say fuck it, do it anyway.
yeah,
Big
potentially.
streamer, not a wiener.
Yeah, if that's not a t-shirt, I don't know what is. But I don't know if it's the same with the videos, because Google is more happy to push videos than it is streaming. If when a video goes live, you get a notification on it.
No, I don't get notification at all when a video goes live. You know what I get? A Discord notification.
I get it. You
When
want
you
me
put it-
doing it.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not like trying to. You need to do that anyway, but I'm serious when like I get a Discord notification before I get a YouTube notification. I'll get a YouTube notification the next day after it's already been up for so many hours.
It's weird.
And the same thing happens with the lives.
I agree. If they've joined the server, they must be there for content. Also, they can mute the channel if it bothers them. Potentially. I'll just try to avoid doing it.
Quit being so fucking nice. This is your career we're talking about here.
Stop being so nice. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the way you gotta look at it, dude. Like, this is, if you're trying to make it a career, then
Yeah, I know.
fuck the people who are trying to be wieners about it. That's why I couldn't be a streamer. I'd be such a fucking asshole to everybody. Like, I couldn't stream because I'd be banning people from my own chat.
I mean, that was the thing that I used to do, which was like when someone came in that I didn't like obviously there was I think the only person we banned on Twitch was we would keep people around for the sake of a view, rather than the sanity of our own channel.
I don't give a shit. You come in and being toxic, well, fuck, done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It took a while to get over that.
Now's your time to get over the fact that at this
I'm trying.
I don't give a shit. I'll do it right now.
What the?
At everyone, hi, how you doing?
Did I not disable that for you?
You disabled the at everyone for me. Man, fuck you.
Not you specifically. Apparently I haven't done stuff for you, the mods.
I can at everyone in the announcement.
Oh yeah, because you've done it before.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Aye.
I'll do it right now.
Just to prove a point.
Just to prove it.
Just to show that I can.
Too late. The latest I'll do it is like 30 minutes after you start it. You know, mugging him.
Fuck everyone.
Because it looks like you've got a hammer or a mace. I've got a fucking hammer.
Oh, I've got a big ass hammer.
Jealous at how fast you
Jealous of how fast what? I'm level.
level. Leveling.
I mean, you're helping a fair bit with the amount of stuff we're murdering.
I think I'm gonna level up before we kill this boss too.
I mean, this is probably on pace. You said that
I need 1,000 XP.
Yeah, you
Hold
were
on.
saying that you leveled, you got to level 25 in like 3 hours worth of playing. We've been live for 2.5 hours and we're at level 22.
And I've gained 2 levels. 3 levels. No, I was what, 28? Or 20?
Maybe something like that.
I was in the 20s.
I must wait a moment.
Get him, doggies. He kind of hurts.
I must wait a moment.
Focus on him. I've got pink specs.
He very much hurts. He may be about to kill my dogs.
Wait. Oh, it's the challenging shout that does that really big stun. Not the stomp. The stomp does that.
Yeah, none of my stuff's really doing it.
Your rocks are constantly like pushing it up. To build up here before I scream at him again.
There we go. Ooh. I got a large axe and a skull crusher. Anyway, there's people who still play World of Warcraft who play 10 hours a day for like 0.02% of the level.
Hey, you watch it, goddammit.
Steve has a slight problem. Just a small one.
Look, for 0.02% of a level, that's some cock and bullshit. Because I leveled a character from 1 to 60 in like 4 days. Casually. Casually as in like 10 hours.
You say casually in like 10 hours.
Casually as in like 10 hours a day.
Steve has a small one? It may be.
Some would say
You can take what's left. Come back if you
Do
need
you
more.
say it's average?
I say it's there.
I mean, you're not Kendall, so it's fine.
Alright, now what do you gotta do?
Oh, don't know. How many did I need? I need more Trees of Whispers.
Yeah, you need a whole another set of Tree of Whispers.
I create a vampiric power that requires at least 3 packs available after completing or skipping the campaign. Craft a gem. Can I not do that? Vampire
You
power?
gotta go to a dual crafter.
I need to see my things. Coven Fangs. That's one of the ones we wanted. Domination. That's one of the ones we want. Flowing Veins. Nope, that's not the right one. Metamorphosis is the one we want. Bathing Blood, Infection, Terror. Flowing Veins, Resilience, Domination. God damn. Still haven't managed to get the one that we need. Right. Complete chapter 2. So we need to find some more sellers.
That's literally just fucking riding around.
Pretty much, pretty much. Shall we head down to... trying to see.
Well, we could head towards, actually, I don't have the waypoint. Let's head down there and grab that waypoint.
Sounds good. And if there's any things on the way, we'll just jump in, clear them out, and then keep riding.
Oh.
Like that. But there is, yeah, a lot of the stuff with the stream, I talked about before, there's a lack of ideas. I just don't know what to do. I can play games, but the trying to come up with video ideas is where I lack.
That was it?
Dude, these are always super easy. These are always just run up, slap some fucker, and then leave again.
We didn't even slap that fucker. We just looked at him.
Death with gaze.
The men who stare at ghosts.
Oh God, that is one of the most ridiculous movies.
You know what was an actual thing?
Oh yeah, it's based
Like-
on something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's based on like a secret group of people in World War II who tried to be trained in telepathy.
Yeah.
Do it, Force. Watch your horse walk to the edge of that cliff and think about it.
I thought it was one of the ones that you can just like weep across. It was not one of those.
I mean, to be fair, I thought like non-commentary videos of like leveling in World of Warcraft would be like dog shit. Nope. Popped up on my recommendations the other day. Casual paladin leveling immersive. Immersive paladin leveling. Level fucking 39.
I feel like to a certain extent, people will watch anything.
That's the shit I watch though. Like, people not talking, just playing. Just doing their own thing. It's background noise.
Yeah. But that applies to like long life games. And that's not something we play particularly.
No, but it
No, but I mean like that, so if I was doing that kind of thing it could work, but because we tend to just play a game, finish it, then move on.
I mean, say that. I told you. We could play World of Warcraft hardcore.
Yeah, I know. But then we could also play like Tarkov and shit as well. Though that would be probably more painful.
Yeah, Tarkov is slightly more painful than like World of Warcraft hardcore. What's worse, you die. Okay, make another character, go again.
That sounds like Tarkov. You're talking about World of Warcraft though, right?
Actually, now that yeah,
Yeah. I lost my
But it's
character
fine,
with all this shit. I'll just start another character and go again. Starting to see the similarities. Pattern with you, Steve.
what sadist or masochist?
Both. It's both masochist though. I can't imagine thinking. Do you really want to condemn yourself to World of Warcraft hardcore? Options not off the table. Hey.
I mean, it's not that bad. Like seriously, I'm leveling up a shadow priest. It's not that bad. Holy fucking hell.
I'm not ready.
Holy fucking aunt. There's a lot of fuckers I just yelled at.
Yeah.
Told them their mom was ugly.
Just run in and go, oi, dickhead, and then that's pretty much it.
Yo, wee ball bag.
Yeah, we ball bag.
Artillery shrine.
Yeah, I used it and it didn't work.
Oh my god. Look at this.
I missed the artillery shrine with the ranger, or with the rogue rather. That shit was hilarious. I mean, it's as enthusiastic as ever.
Yeah, let's go there.
So one of the things that I've thought about doing, but part of me is got a mental hurdle about it, is doing like reaction videos, like basically just watching dumb shit that's related to like gaming and stuff. But part of me is like, that's just using someone else's content, and that bothers me. Also, I'm not a particularly expressive person, which is also another problem. Like, do a reaction.
Yeah.
Like, your face has to react first.
The reaction videos aren't like some people do like a meme reaction and stuff and laugh at that shit. Those are alright, but I don't actively watch them.
No, it'd be stuff like gaming fails or some of these like ridiculous shots. I've seen people that are like reacting to Shroud and doing this. It's like you're using someone else's content and someone else's clout to try and grow your own. And part of me is got a real issue with doing that, but at the same time, you know it works. They all fall down. I think I'd rather chew on glass than play World of Warcraft. I tried once, had a really bad time. I was probably just bad, to be honest. It'll be one of those things you need to learn.
Yeah, to be fair, going into it, I had no fucking idea what I was doing. It was kind of intimidating and overwhelming. But once I like learned the basics, like I'm just now learning about like shit, like files and classes and shit for each class that I'm playing. And I'm pretty sure I've got like 1,500 hours in the game.
Which is pretty low for World of Warcraft.
Which I am like scratching the fucking surface.
Yeah.
Like 1,500 hours, I'm officially the beginnings of a casual player.
Don't see a problem with reaction content as long as it's transformative. Yeah. There's a channel that I saw. I think I'd seen this stuff before, but this was the first time I'd actually had a name to it, which is the Russian Badger. Or Russian Badger, whatever. So he basically does like gaming stuff and is taking the piss on a lot of it. But the guy actually motion captures his
Oh yeah,
own...
he mocaps everything.
Yeah. That shit's really good. So he did one which was talking about funk or something. It's that music that is always played on stuff afterwards. And he did this whole video and it was kind of funny and all this sort of shit. As I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, there was another channel that had taken this guy's content and literally just ripped it. He just took the first part of the video, tore it out, put a bit at the end that said, "Please consider supporting my channel," then uploaded it to his own. Like,
Oh yeah, people do that shit all the time. Some
yeah.
people have no courtesy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
people don't see it as that until like there's legal action involved.
Best example I can think of is a guy I watch all the time on YouTube who does only reaction content and musical performances, but doesn't musical breakdown the music theory behind it. Is that Norwegian guy?
Fucking fucking England. Fuck. Christians.
XQC is criminal for that kind of thing. Yeah. But he also grows the channel.
XQC is the fucking... Yeah, believe it at that.
That kind of content grows the channel because it shows...
He's
like,
a toxic person anyway. His community's a fucking ass.
Oh yeah. But kind of reaction content shows like a relatable side to you. There's someone who I really like, and I actually think she's probably one of the best ones, which is Call Me Chris.
Oh yeah, fucking love her.
She's great. Like, her actual content is fucking phenomenal. The reaction to stuff that she does, it's all like original stuff. It makes sense. But part of me just has this mental block of the idea of taking someone else's content and just trying to do something with it, and it's like, you're still just taking someone else's shit. So I'm undecided about doing that kind of stuff when I don't have ideas for doing my own videos on games. It's just watching stuff. But again, I also have a really unexpressive face, and this doesn't do anything. He's not relatable though. He just stares at the video and every so often goes, "Whoa, chat, that's crazy." Yeah.
The one time I joined his stream to see what he was about, he was talking shit about some streamer. That's all he was doing was talking shit. And because I wanted to see why he was talking shit, he was just talking shit for talking shit.
He's,
like his shit talking was invalid.
Though he's.
So I just fucking closed the stream.
He's popular though. He's hugely popular. Kick just paid him a shit ton of money.
Well, you know, you can be popular in your own fucking kind.
Yeah, but
I hate to say it, most of the fucking world's like him though.
Hmm. He's just a textbook narcissist who has a fat wallet to boost his ego.
Yep.
I've seen stuff with like Moist Critical and like people basically talking about how he's popular for just having safe mid-range opinions on stuff. Like he never says anything that's overly extreme. He literally just says completely normal response to something and makes content on that, and people fall over it, and you've got XQC who's wildly popular for whatever reason with that, and yeah, there's a lot of them that they succeed.
People who succeed off of drama in the world piss me.
What is this?
I have an idea for videos, but they make no sense with my current channel. Which means it would have to be something that I put in as a second channel. It would have to, like, completely unrelated to this one, because it makes no fucking sense to put it with this. Which is primarily gaming. Like, this is a gaming channel. So by throwing in the second set of stuff, which as an idea is cooking stuff, it doesn't fit.
Red cakes. There's the name.
On the contrary, it would actually be something along the lines of Rookie Cooking with Red. So the idea behind the channel is that I make stuff that I know how to play, in some regards. Cook, sorry. That I know how to make. But at the same time, it's, you know, we're learning together. So every video would be doing something different, something new that I hadn't done before. So that I'm learning it at the same time that you are, who watches along. So that it's making simple things at home. Stuff like I make a sausage pasta with shallots, some chilies, cook it through. You take the sausage, you open up the sausage casing, bust it up. But I've never done stuff with like red wine because Gwen's not a great fan of it. So in the video it would be a case of this is how you make it, this is what we do, but we're going to use the red wine that reduces it down and deglazes the pan as you're doing it. Like that kind of content. It's got this stuff that is for other people to watch and learn with if people want to learn how to cook. But the number of people you watch, like influencer chefs, who are like, yeah, we're going to use this, and like, where the fuck do I even get this from? What the fuck are you even using to cook? Oh yeah, you can just get this at your local farmer's market. Right, okay, so I don't have the money to be shopping at a fucking farmer's market. Let's calm it down. I've got enough money to have some spams and toast. Alright, teach me how to make something good with that. That's what the concept of
spam and toast, bitch, I got you.
Exactly. That's what the idea in my head was. So it was making that, but because of how this channel is, it would make no fucking sense for it to suddenly just start randomly have cooking videos on it.
Yeah, nah.
So it would have to be a different channel completely for that to work. And I could easily make those kind of things on like a Sunday. Cook some dinner, upload it, and that's it. Because I like food. And I know how to make a few things. I may have set the fire alarm off with today's dinner, but apart from that. All cooking content that's popular is people fucking up what they're making. Which, there's a good possibility I could do. But then, if you're someone who's learning how to cook, there's a good chance you will fuck it up. But if you go in thinking that you're trying to follow this recipe and you should be able to make this, that, and the next thing, and like, nah. You should be able to just learn how to cook something at home, but you don't know what you're going to make. That's what it would be. Oh god, I'm never playing League of Legends.
Fuck that game.
Yeah.
You think fucking...
Chernobyl isn't as toxic as that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think Call of Duty's toxic or fucking Rainbow Six Siege, or even World of Warcraft for that fucking matter. Go play that.
See, that's the thing as well, Clap. Stuff like homemade ramen with fresh ingredients. To make the broth should spend hours making it. But if you just come up... Like, if you just come home from a 9-hour shift at work, you don't have time to make ramen. You need to make something that's tasty and can maybe take like half an hour that you don't need to have spent hours doing prep work for. And the number, again, that you have like recipes online that give you your life story and then turn around and explain, you know, we're going to make this. It's super easy. It'll only take you like, you know, 15 minutes to make it. If you've spent 3 hours doing prep work beforehand, then it only takes 15 minutes to cook. I don't have time for that shit. I need to just come home and be able to throw something together. But as I said, it's an idea that I've had in my head for a while, but it makes absolutely no fucking sense on this channel. It just doesn't work. Because it's primarily a gaming channel. So by having gaming, then all of a sudden cooking stuff starts coming in. YouTube, I think, will end up having an aneurysm because it won't know how it's supposed to recommend things. Or we'll get this weird crossover between people who are here for gaming stuff and people who are here for cooking, and you'll have the gamers coming into the cooking channel being like, what the fuck is this? And you'll have the chefs coming into the gaming stuff going, what the fuck is this? Like, it just wouldn't work. I made a broth that takes ages with bones and bone marrow, and ones that took 5 minutes with just some stock cubes. Doesn't have to be that complicated. No. I need 2 more things, Steve. Two more sellers. But trying to grow this one, we've steadily been growing this channel, but trying to come up with more is tricky. Fields of Desecration. This is a wall boss realm, right?
The big circle?
Yeah. Let's move on from here. See, when I'm cooking stuff, I cook just whatever is easy enough to do. But there's a lot of things I would like to try and do. But Gwen's very much against trying it. And it's stuff like cooking with pork and chicken thighs, things like that, in different ways. I like Mexican food, so that's quite often one of the go-to kind of flavors that I use. Mexican and Italian food.
We do a lot of Chinese stuff. We like Chinese food with all the sesame seed oils and the soy sauce, and sesame seeds and like the shrimp flavors and stuff like that.
See, that's a thing that I've never really done because my mom's got a nut and seed allergy. So trying to make, like, so at home we didn't have that kind of stuff because it'll kill her. Is she a picky eater by chance? Sort of, but not through her own choice. She's got one of those stomachs that will just react badly to all sorts of things. So we have stuff that's a bit blendy. Stuff that won't upset her as badly. It's not necessarily bland, but like if I make quesadillas, for example, that's a super easy one. Some minced filling with some cheese, fry off the tortillas, nice and easy. But the tortillas will still mess her up. So that's kind of what it is. We cook stuff that's accordingly. And others is things like her mum used to, she said, would overcook the pork, so pork would always be really dry. So she's not a great fan of having that, which is fair enough. I get that. There's things I don't eat because my parents' cooking was just not great when it came to it.
There's a lot of things I don't eat because my mom didn't know how to fucking cook.
Yep. I mean, there's other things, like, we all have those things that you eat or don't eat because it's fucking rank, you just don't like it. Like cabbage for me. Absolutely despise the taste of cabbage.
Cow!
Cabbage, Brussels sprouts, all of it is just the. But there's things like stir fry. I don't like stir fry because the way my dad always made it, it was not good.
It's a haunting taste in your mouth. Like someone says stir fry, and you just go back to all the time and ate it.
Yeah. Or tagliatelle pie was one that they made, which was like, it was tagliatelle pasta with mushrooms, blue cheese, and some other stuff, and it was just like greasy, horrible, super
that's
strong
the thing
taste.
too that like that me and my wife have noticed though is like your parents forced you to eat what they cooked, and if you didn't like it, then you know you didn't eat or you ate it anyway.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we fix stuff, and if Raven likes it, we'll fix it for her. And if we fix something new and she doesn't like it, we'll go fix her something else so she can have something to eat. That way she doesn't just quote unquote go hungry or
I'm not ready yet.
doesn't grow up hating fucking food.
Yeah, and there is like that works, and then at the same time you run the risk of always having to have alternatives if they didn't like that kind of thing. But it doesn't lead to the same thing of no, I'm not having that ever again.
Homemade
kind of
fried chicken, no thank you. It tastes disgusting. Like that type of thing.
Yeah. I had a girl who we decided to try and make dinner together, which she then informed me she explicitly only eats chicken, no sauce, no nothing. Really destroyed 99% of my options. Yeah, that's
Bland. She must have been bland as hell. She must have been fucking crazy. Chicken and nothing else.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I mean, I get that we have a reputation in the UK of not using seasoning in food. Hell, even Kite made that joke when he came over here about how we don't season things, and then made comment that my seasoning was too strong. But even that's pretty bad. Bland chicken. Just boiled chicken.
Look. Look, shut up. Look.
But
It's so rubbery, too.
yeah.
Boiled chicken is rubbery.
Yeah.
You're fucking psychotic.
I must wait a moment.
Oh my god, Red. you just fucking rock crushed all of them. Oh my god.
There's still red mist there.
Daddy, why is the ground red? It's a new paint. Called the blood of my enemies.
Oh god,
Oh
that's ridiculous.
shit. I thought I was gonna spin all of them. No, Red just fucking slapped him with 2 rocks.
Yep. And they're all gonna die in a
Imagine
second.
that. Imagine that. You're some like little wizard thinking you're about to like curse this fucking fat man, and just 2 rocks come and just on your
Just
fucking
either
head.
side of you.
Like you're just a pimple on somebody's face.
No, managed to put the chicken in a wrap and have some potatoes too. Oh, managed to push proper adventurous stuff.
You probably said it was disgusting.
The important question is though, how much did it kill the mood?
Here's a cellar over here. Slam the spotter. Nerd.
Into the butthole.
Oh, you still got to do your druid stuff, don't you?
Yes. I do have the quest for it. Can't lie, watching someone eat plain chicken in a plain wrap with plain ass boiled potatoes with the skin off was horrific. Yeah.
I just straight up asked her what the fuck the problem is. Obviously, if I was with her, though, I'd be like, you know, why?
Yeah.
Why do you eat it like that?
Mood killer? I mean, yeah. Just no flavor in there.
And as she said, because I don't like anything else, I'd grab her by her fucking scruff of her shirt and throw her out the fucking door.
Just
That is
completely
a chick
toss her
that only likes missionary.
in the dark with the lights off.
Yeah. No sound either.
Probably with clothes still on.
Oh, God.
Apart from the bare essentials.
Just probably a hurry up and get it over with.
Fajitas are always good. Fajitas are a solid
Right,
one.
you've got that done. Where do you got to go for your druid?
Good question. Spirit of the Lost Grove. Stronghold must be conquered first.
Where's the stronghold?
Tordora, up at the top. Left. So, I've got a waypoint during Karagar. Just to this.
I've got one closer.
I'll head to Karagar. Probably too spicy. See, that's the thing. So, I really like heat, but it has to have flavor.
I like vinegar heat. So like our
Like
America's
buffalo stuff.
sauce.
Yeah.
Our buffalo sauce is very vinegary.
Yes,
But
it
it's
is.
also got that tang, and so I like that. But I also like a little bit of heat, like jalapeno.
Yeah.
If they're fucking rabid. Oh, you can pass jalapeno by the way.
So there's when I was in Aruba, when we went there, they had a hot sauce that they only make there, and I can get it shipped here for £16 for a you know the size of like a regular hot sauce bottle, like Tabasco and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tabasco. I love fucking Tabasco.
£16 for something the size of that to get it from
must be
Aruba.
hot as fuck.
But it is a hot sauce that is only made there, which has got this really good heat, but it's made with papaya, which is I think the fruit they grow there. So the heat is tempered
It's
by the taste of
sweet heat.
papaya. Yeah. And we tried it and they're like, it's great. It's not that hot because it's
kind of like how
it's
we do like
tempered by
mango
that.
habanero thing.
It was fucking hot. It packed a punch, and that was the mild version of it. And me and my dad had it on pretty much everything when we were there because it was so good. So it's kind of a similar thing. Okay, I need to go this way. It was tasty, but the number of hot sauces you get, which are hot for the sake of hot, and you eat them, you're just like,
See, to me, like ghost pepper and bullshit, that's just hot to be hot. That's just somebody
Yes.
manipulating a pepper to be hotter than fuck.
yes,
Like that's not good to do. Those
No.
peppers taste horrible.
yes, because they are just like that's not even a naturally
Actually, the
cutting
pepper,
pepper.
the pepper doesn't even taste good.
Yeah, it's a, what is
It's
it?
honestly bitter as fuck.
It's habanero crossed with something. I can't remember what it is, but it's a crossbreed,
What's going on?
which results in that monstrosity. But when you have stuff that's just hot for the sake of hot, it's not good. It has to still have flavor, which is why I really like Mexican food because it has heat, but it's usually
Even
got a good taste.
habaneros to me are just like awful. They don't taste good. Like jalapeno has that good taste to it.
Yeah, it's got like a fruitier taste, but you definitely need to have something with it, like which is why mango habanero works quite well. enchiladas are no wheat Mexican food. I'm very much quesadilla. Blaze is very big on chimichangas. Though that's
I'm
one
a
of those.
basic bitch. I like burritos,
The what?
I'm basic. I like burritos and tacos.
Burritos work. See, the thing is, you're close enough that you get that crossover. You get the Mexican.
We get the Mexican food with fucking American cheese all over. Not American.
Yeah, all that queso.
Cheese all over it. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you get the Americanized version, just like we get the Britishized version of like Indian food.
Your efforts are
Like chicken tikka masala
You will join them
is
in
a
eternal
godly
misery.
curry, which originates in Glasgow.
Why have you left us?
It's that's where it started. Indian immigrant had the restaurant, made the foods. Guy came in and basically asked him to make a certain thing. He tried to come up with it, and that's where it started. But it is a godly bit of Indian food. Question for Steve: as an American, is IHOP as gross as it's made out to be? The experience I've had at IHOP, no, it's pretty good breakfast.
Never been. I'm not a big fan of breakfast. Pancakes does not appeal to me. Waffles doesn't really.
Their omelets and stuff are pretty good. They do good eggs.
I'm more. I don't belong in America. I tell you. Like your fucking breakfast fry up bullshit sounds amazing.
Oh, dude, you can't beat a good fry up.
Like here, like that's your staple breakfast over there, right? That's like what you think of when you say breakfast, right?
Not necessarily, but it's available at every restaurant that does breakfast.
So here, when you do breakfast, it's pancakes, waffles. Like it involves the pancakes and the waffles and the syrup. The maple syrup is the thing for me. I don't like really sweet stuff, and maple syrup is overwhelming to me.
Hmm.
So I don't do pancakes. I don't orgasm with fucking pancakes like 90% of America does. I'm more of along the lines of like sausage and fucking bacon.
See, that's the thing that I think as you and Kite are the ones that could answer, that I've always wondered, being in the South, is chicken and waffles. Seems like such a weird combination. Why would you have something sweet and savoury at the same time on the same plate?
It works. I've never had like chicken and waffles from anywhere, but it works. Like, it sounds really weird, but it works.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Because I've been to places like Nashville and stuff that have got like Nashville hot fried chicken and stuff, and then you've got chicken and waffles on just all sorts of things. And it's a big southern thing.
Well, the southern thing is biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon,
I do like your biscuits and gravy.
and that's really it. Biscuits and gravy is like the southern staple.
Though it's a little bit weird because to us they're scones. They're savoury scones. And we have scones with like cream and jam. But
We
yeah,
do. You can do biscuits with butter and jelly and jams and stuff. But I'm not the biggest fan of all that. Like, fuck all that. Give me like a sausage biscuit, man. Or like,
I do
some
like your
fried
biscuits
ham.
and gravy. That shit's good. So biscuits and gravy. So the thing is, Clint, a biscuit here is not a biscuit there. A biscuit for us is like a chocolate digestive, custard cream, that kind of shit. A biscuit there is basically a scone that's not sweet, which they then have a sausage gravy poured
the
over
most
top of it,
basic
and
way I
it's-
can explain to you what a biscuit is made of is flour and milk. That's like the basic.
and it's
The
fucking
gravy
good.
is not like brown gravy. It's white. I don't even know how to explain that.
Yeah, it's a white sausage gravy.
Yeah.
But
Like,
it's
it's not even really sausage. You can do pepper gravy.
it's fucking good.
It's liquefied flour and water.
Chicken and waffle sounds good to you. See, that's the thing, Anybex. Like, it's such a weird concept for me, but when I've visited the US before, they, like, you go to a buffet or whatever, and Americans quite often put sweet and savoury on the same plate, which to us is just fucking weird. Maybe it's the people that were there. But it seems like a common thing to have sweet and savoury at the same time. Which is why I think the breakfasts, when you have like these big pancakes, no, it's definitely not a sweet. It's not a sweet scone. Biscuit is a different thing. It's genuinely, actually, really fucking good. I made it on one of my my only cooking stream that I did. I made biscuits and gravy, and it worked out pretty well until we were having a problem with the cooker, so we started trying to deal with that, and the stuff kind of congealed. Before that, it was really fucking good. Innate Blood Hill, switch that out.
When it comes to like pancakes and shit though, like and sausage patties and shit, people just smother everything in maple syrup, and it's fucking disgusting. Like, maple syrup's disgusting to me. It's sticky, it's overly sweet for no fucking reason.
Innate Blood Hill, put on Earthen Bulwark. Take away Enhanced Blood Hill. Put on Enhanced Earthen Bulwark. Remove Blood Hill. Put on Earthen Might. The fuck is Earthen Might? Petra. What is Earthen Might? Nature's Reach. Clarity. Crushing Earth. Stone Guard. Defensive Posture. Heart of the Wild. Abundance. Can you find it? Damaging enemies with air skills has a 5% chance to do stuff.
What does the symbol look like? That's how I use all my
It's a
shit.
skull with some weird little arrows.
Is it where the like little bear thing, the
Oh,
bear
it's-
symbol is?
It's there. Hang on, I found it. But I... Level 36. Oh, level 36 I should be putting on Crushing Earth. That's what it is. So I need Crushing Earth first. Which is there. And then Earth or Might. There we go. And then we'll safeguard it after that. Right. Sorry, folks. Biscuits are good with syrup in America. That seems like an odd one.
That's
Yeah, the Canadians are very big with the whole maple
Like, we
syrup
do-
and bacon.
yeah, like
And it's like,
a lot of people do it different. Like up down here, we do fucking butter and biscuits on our biscuits, or jelly, grape jelly, strawberry jelly, whatever fucking jelly you want, and then honey. Some people do honey, but maple syrup. That's overloading it for me.
I must wait a moment. not ready yet.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, I lived. Sorry, not ignoring chat. We will be with you in a moment. This guy's
He
just...
tunnels. Red
I don't-
tunnels hard.
I don't tunnel, but this
Yes, you
guy's...
do.
This guy is vomiting fire at me. That I feel like if I look away for a
I'm
second...
breeding cat, okay?
Well, fuck you then.
Come on, streamer boy.
Ooh, I've been to Louisiana. Again, you've got your own stuff down there as well. You get that big Cajun influence. Oh god, brown sauce isn't even that good, man.
See, you say brown sauce, and people are immediately going to think brown gravy, which is what we serve with, like.
No, but you would love it. It's so you've got ketchup, like Heinz and stuff. Brown sauce is a slightly stronger, more vinegary sauce.
Ooh.
Which, obviously, after everything you were just saying, is much more your speed. So it's a much more vinegary one. It's quite common in like chip shops. You can go to a chippy, you can get like curry sauce, and you can get brown sauce on your stuff. You know, maybe it's been a while since I've tried it, but when I had it, it was not my thing. But then I'll smother hot sauce in pretty much any meal. Eggs. Hot sauce and eggs. Tabasco sauce with eggs is fucking glorious.
Oh, you should try Louisiana. You might, well, no, you don't like vinegary stuff. Louisiana hot sauce is fucking amazing.
Dude, I'll have hot sauce in pretty much anywhere. But vinegary is very much a flavour profile that you go quite hard for in the States. I have noticed that with a lot of your sauces. The buffalo one, I think, was one of the ones that was the most offensive
The thing is,
to
though,
my
is like
taste
we
buds.
don't even have the same style. Like, there's so many different flavors of buffalo
You've healed this place.
that they can be like. It can be a wild trip just to try like 4 different buffalo sauces.
Can you fast travel to whatever the hell that is, please?
Whatever in the hell that is.
Southwest.
I cannot, but I have it.
Okay, we're on Kerrigar.
I have it unlocked.
Eggs with hot sauce is good. It's in a bottle of HP's brown sauce. Changes life. You traded the winter of Minnesota for the warmth of Louisiana.
I cannot do that here.
It gets just as cold.
Is there tackies over there? So yes,
Yeah.
but no at the same time. So tackies is very much one of your things, but we get them.
They're fucking disgusting.
They're a Mexican creation, I think. So we get a Spanish version of it. That's who makes ours. You can get them here, but they're made in Spain rather than Mexico. So the recipe's a little bit different.
Cow.
Cool.
Not
Are you
while I'm
trying to
in town.
get yourself some steak?
Can't ground beef them.
Because yes, I have looked at tackies because Kite was kind enough to bring some over when he visited us. He brought over a bunch of American snacks, and tackies was one of them. Trying to honor my spirit lord.
Better look on that field and see which one it wants you to use. It'll probably tell you in the gears section. What spirit
Nope,
we're
there's
gonna
an
use.
undead deer that I am about to talk to.
Druid, you remember the spirits?
Yeah, so they are Mexican, yeah, but it's Spanish here. And trying to explain haggis to people not from Scotland is funny too. It does. It's the same with black pudding though. Like, it tastes really good. Just don't question it, but it tastes fucking amazing. But as soon as you explain to someone what haggis is, no.
Oh yeah, people will fucking throw up. People
Yeah.
can't like get past what it is.
Yeah. But you have it now, like, yeah. It's so good.
As soon as you say it's this in sheep's intestines, they throw up.
Yes, cooked in a sheep bladder.
They're like, ew, that's disgusting.
But it tastes so good. But the, yeah, because Kite had tried it and was like, nope, 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 nope. It's not good, it's nasty. And then he came, when he was over here, he tried some authentic stuff here. And was like, this does not taste like what I had. Well,
Oh no, what
can't be
Americans-
surprised.
What Americans fucking cook is haggis, not fucking haggis.
Yeah.
They think they know what they're doing.
Yeah, nah. Get them, doggies.
The thing is though, is like you probably get it straight from the fucking source.
You mean straight from the sheep itself?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm alive.
Alright, Red. Explain what haggis is.
So haggis is tasty. Don't look into it any more than that, Anypex.
Nope. Explain what it is. He wants to know.
So haggis traditionally, I don't think it's the case nowadays.
Traditionally means the way it's supposed to be made.
Yes, but has been adapted nowadays. But traditionally, it is basically meat, seasoning, stuff like that
Meat.
from the.
What type of meat, Red? No, he wants to know. Don't leave out a single detail.
So it's sheep innards, usually, which are cooked inside its bladder. Traditionally.
Would you say that they're like ground up
Yes.
and then shoved in?
It's ground up. It's ground up sheep insides.
Let me see.
It's
Let
then
me
seasoned and
see
stuff.
how I can explain. It's like you took hamburger meat and shoved it in the bladder of a cow and then cooked it.
Oh, why is my caps lock on? Haggis is a savoury pudding containing sheep's pluck minced with onion, oatmeal, suet, spices, salt, mixed with stock and cooked traditionally in... Oh, it's stomach. I thought it was bladder, but yes, inside the sheep stomach. But it's super tasty. And then you get black pudding, which is kind of similar but involves being cooked with blood. I'm not sure where the bladder came from, but yeah, sheep stomach. It's really fucking good.
I mean, to be fair, it is food factory food.
If someone put it down in front of you on a plate, right, and went, try this, you would probably eat it quite happily because it doesn't look anything horrifying and it tastes really good. But see, as soon as you start explaining what it is, folk are like, no thank you. Like, nah mate, you gotta try it.
Hold on, I've never actually seen this. I've known you for years, but I've never looked up.
You never thought to look it up? We actually have a thing called chicken balmoral that you get over here. So it's a roasted chicken or chicken breast, which is stuffed with haggis and usually served with a whiskey cream sauce. It's quite popular and pretty fucking good. Trust me, Anypex, if I put it down in front of you without telling you what it was, you would really like it. But because I've told you what it is, it sounds rancid.
So it looks really funky wrapped in the stomach lining.
Yeah. It's a weird one.
But other than that, I'd eat it out of the fucking lining. That shit looks good as hell.
It's really good, man. Like if you ever make it this side of the pond, you'll appreciate it.
Like that shit looks really good. It looks like the American. I'm trying to put it into American terms. After it's out of the lining, it kind of looks like it's meatloaf without the ketchup, and you put vegetables and stuff. I don't mean to insult you.
You're breaking up a little bit there. It was what?
It looks like meatloaf without the ketchup on top. Because we make meatloaf, we just put like hamburger meat and onions in a pan and put ketchup on top of it and stick it in the oven and cook it. Voila, meatloaf. But it looks like that without the ketchup, and you put like vegetables and shit in it.
Ah, okay.
Let's hit F12 to get on my mount.
The wolf needs.
What's berries? What are you doing?
I'm looking at what it says I need. So I need my snake. I don't want all of them. Oh, okay. And then I need that one. That one. I can only have one just now. Okay, that one. And let's go with that one. Okay, cool. I wouldn't be certain. It wouldn't. That's true. Yeah, it's not like they put it down with the stomach in front of you. It gets emptied out.
I think more people would get sick if they'd seen the stomach lining than
Yeah.
anything.
If they put it in front of you and they cut it in front of you like Japanese omurice or something, yeah, folk would probably be like, no thank you. Putting tomato sauce
I mean,
on haggis would be
it does look fucking. It does look wild with the lining.
Oh yeah. But it tastes really good. It's just the way to cook it. Because it obviously seals it inside.
It's kind of like how we. It's kind of like how we put. We like put sausage in the fucking lining, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's sausage casing.
Yeah.
It's like that because that's how you make
Except
sausages.
the sausage lining now is like made from some biodegradable, edible fucking.
Yeah,
Whatever the
it's
fuck.
synthetic stuff.
But
That's
back
like,
in the day, it's made with fucking.
that's like if an animal had shit that tastes good and it didn't look like shit. Yeah, no. It's really good. It's generally really fucking good.
It looks good. I'd eat it. Then again, I can eat it. I've got one of them iron guts.
Yeah, I'm going to be dropping soon as well, collect, because, you know, as you said, work tomorrow. Yay. Yeah, yeah. I head back to town. And I can't say I'm looking forward to it. We're selling fireworks now.
That can't.
Yeah. Because...
Do you people know how to well, I can't do that. I was gonna say, do you people know how to responsibly handle fireworks? But
Does anyone?
we don't even know how to
Yeah.
responsibly handle fireworks.
We,
Did they make it out of the parking lot before they light them?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, because so plus you have 4th of July, which is usually one of the big points for your fireworks. Over here, its proper name is Guy Fawkes Night. It's just usually commonly referred to as Bonfire Night, which is the 5th of November. Which commemorates some dude trying to blow up Parliament. Mainly, Guy
That
Fawkes.
sounds like a very American celebration.
Yeah. So Guy Fawkes and the gunpowder plot, he planned to blow up Parliament. He failed. So now, every year on the 5th of November, you let off fireworks. You have this big bonfire, and you throw the guy, which is usually a mannequin, on top of the bonfire, and you burn him. Whilst letting off
so
explosives.
So you remind his spirit that he fucked up and failed.
Every year.
Odd. That's one way to piss off. No, Jesus Christ! All right. That's how you piss off. Yeah.
Every year. craft a gem at the Didn't I just do that? I did just do that. That's fine.
It takes it. Refresh. Weird.
Yeah, it takes a second. So yeah, we have that every year on the 5th of November, so we sell up to that point. And then around the same time, I can't tell you specifically what it is because it's not my culture, but because of the large immigrant population from India, Pakistan, stuff like that, well, mainly India, with the large Hindu population, around the same point is Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights, so we sell fireworks for that as well. Then we stop, and then we'll sell them again for New Year, because what better way to turn around and let in the New Year than low-grade pyrotechnics. Isn't candy different there than it is here? So, Anypex, there's a lot of stuff that's different over here. Even the same products are different because the FDA is very different from the stuff that we have here in Europe. So basically, you've got a lot more chemicals in a lot of your stuff. Stuff that's not natural flavorings. But they don't allow that here. You've got like a lot of E numbers and shit in yours, and they basically turn around and went, you're not allowed to have that.
Get a lot of dyes.
Oh yeah. So a lot
Red
of that.
40, yellow 30, fucking green, fucking
Yeah.
marsupial. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that that we don't have here. Like even your Sunny D is actually a really good example. Your Sunny Delight is very different to ours. Your Fanta Orange.
A lot over here, Sunny D.
All right.
Yeah.
It's time.
I think it still is here.
Put the skull
I think that's showing my age. So yeah, stuff like Sunny D,
Release the
Fanta
valve of the
Orange
blood
is
cells. Fill the
all
basin.
very different.
Your power's growing. You're sure you aren't feeling anything strange?
Sunny D is like the abomination of orange drink.
The post that I saw on the internet, the joke of Sunny D is like someone dared someone to make orange juice without using oranges,
If this is another dead end.
Yep.
and it's
That's what it
accurate.
tastes like too. Exactly what it fucking tastes like.
Mhm.
Alive? Yes.
It's not good. I used to like it when I was a kid because it was sweet.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I just like even our orange juice isn't good. Like our actual
Something's
orange,
coming.
disgusting.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff is
Because
they're
it's-
not allowed to use it.
It's bitter as shit. Like it doesn't taste like. You bite into an orange that grows on a tree and it's really sweet. And you drink like Simply Made orange juice. That's the name of the brand, Simply Made.
Mm.
It's Simply Made. But you drink that and it's really tart. It's almost like cranberry juice. Bitter.
I seen that barrel
Yeah.
before.
Very tart. And
Oh.
it,
It's not
it doesn't
coming
taste
down.
good.
We need to get out now.
I don't really like the orange juice that I had over there. Well, certainly in general, because it always seems super sour. Like it's always
takes a
super
unique
sour,
ritual
and
to
it's
get pop.
therefore not particularly pleasant. But I've not had Sunny D for a very long time.
So do you have beckoning thirst?
Yes.
I do too. So you must have just done the next part of the story.
Yeah,
doomed
I've
yourself
just finished that.
already.
So I've just picked that up.
Oh, the blood lure. You have the thing for the blood lure too over here. From look at the car.
Blood lure.
Oh, if you don't have a quest for this guy staying next to the board.
No,
Huh.
I do not. Also, I'm about to dip, so I don't know if it'll kick you. It shouldn't. Yeah, I've not had that kind of stuff for a while, but there's a lot of things different here that over there purely because of your FDA to whatever the European food equivalent is, or even the UK food equivalent. Because like Mountain Dew, for example, is something that doesn't get sold here particularly because it's got something in it that our group didn't. Basically said we couldn't have. So
high fructose corn syrup, probably.
Might be, but at the same time, you don't get
That
Iron Brew.
shit's in every soft drink.
Yeah, but you don't get
Except
Iron
for,
Brew
like-
because there's something that your FDA said that it shouldn't be allowed. So they claimed that Iron Brew is bad or some shit. I don't know.
They're fucking smoking crack because Iron Brew is good.
Iron Brew is fucking good. But yeah, it's there's all that kind of stuff. You'll find there's a lot of things that it's the same product, but it's different when it gets distributed to you. And they'll have manufacturers here in Europe, as I said, things like Takis. Obviously, the Mexican version isn't, so they have a Spanish version, which is slightly different. So yeah, you get a lot of that stuff is a little bit different. Anyways,
We get a lot of shit that's like slapped with a thing that says like as made in so and so country, and it's really not.
yeah,
Or they like to use the word authentic. That's the word we like to use over here. Authentic.
of course.
Authentic haggis. Oh,
Authentic haggis that's never seen Scotland.
it's probably fucking hamburger meat cooked in a sock. Fucking, it's cooked in a goat. Cat meat cooked in a goat.
Cat meat cooked in a goat. No, definitely cow meat. You guys have got quite a lot of cows over there. We have a lot of sheep because we've got a lot of hills, and sheep can do their thing there. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to run away because it's 3 o'clock, so I need to dip.
All right.
So it's been fun. There's something very satisfying about taking some boulders and just going. I shall enjoy that. But yeah, I will catch you later, man, and I'll potentially catch you during the weekend or something.
Alrighty.
Alright, you have fun.
See you.
Bye. And then to you, lovely people. Yes, that is the end of the stream. We need to run away. We have work tomorrow. So, as always, Friday, Saturday, we don't work. Sunday's Gwen Day. We'll be back on Monday where we will finish Baldur's Gate because we don't have too much of that left to go. Obviously, we missed Monday during the day this week because we were covering a shift. That will not be the case next, and that was a one-off thing. So we'll be back on. But yes, thank you for joining us for Diablo. Until then, you have a good one, and we will see you all on Monday. Until then, you have a good weekend, and we'll see you then. Bye.